Boom, baby, we're alive.
Oh man, and now it's
go.
late here and it's early there.
Here we go. Coming to you from the future. It's 2:41 p.m. in Tokyo and Monday afternoon. I'm joined by Rollo Tomassi.
Yeah,
We're
where it is 10:41 p.m. on Sunday night.
Thank you for staying awake, sir.
Mhm.
We're going to go to the Fresh and Fit podcast right now. Apparently, due to this Alba and Preach, I was just going to do a regular coverage, but apparently somebody just tried to break into their place, and we're just going to talk about what we're seeing and our perspectives on this and what all happened, really. So just here we go. We're about to go live. Here we go.
The entire week.
Yeah.
And, I guess this is going to be the first part of us giving you the real story. We plan to do this tomorrow, but at least we're going to give you guys this portion now, and then we're still going to figure out the other stuff.
Why are the girls still there?
Tomorrow, because as you guys know,
they still need chicks for clicks, man.
How come the girls still there?
We have a lot of things that we've been sitting on for a while, and we just didn't want to share them because we don't want to give oxygen to the situation. But now it's very obvious that we have to come out, because at this point,
this is serious now, bro. Like,
yeah,
this is not a game anymore.
People are coming at us for pretty much to incite violence with not having all the facts. And we're going to break down what happened tonight in particular. And then tomorrow we'll give you guys the full story on that. But we want to, number one, I want to thank all the supporters that reached out during this time to make sure we were okay. We are fine. Everyone's good.
Yeah, thanks, fam.
The girls are a little shaken up, but we're good.
Yo, anyone saying that this is stage? Nigga, shut the fuck up, bro. This is not stage. That pisses me off, bro. Like,
demonetized.
Dude, we could have lost our life just now. Who knows what just happened?
I mean, it is what it is. I've been in much worse positions. Since everyone is like, going around saying, "Oh, I know what Myra needs to do for work," guys. Yeah, I've been through much worse. So it is what it is. I'm not afraid of confrontation, but at the same time, this was the only thing that I regret is that I wish I didn't have the girls here when that happened. You know what I'm saying? It's one thing if I got to deal with it on my own, but like to have people here in the middle of a show and put other people in danger that I care about and know, friends, coworkers, etc., and it's guests that don't know us. That's where I kind of draw the line. You want to come at me, that's fine. But to come at innocent people that have nothing to do with this and make them scared, I mean, y'all saw it on live, bro. They ran out on the balcony and stuff. So, all right, let's get right into it, man. We're going to give you guys...
It's kind of funny because when the shit went down, all the women like ran on the balcony.
Bolted out there. And I've been on that balcony too. And I'm like, there's not that much room out there.
All the strong, independent women ran on the balcony.
Yeah.
See Allende, another individual, right? The other guy, I don't know who he is.
Yeah, I don't know either.
He's another buff dude, recording, right? So I get up and, I confront him, right? And Fresh pulls out the camera. Chris is alongside. The ladies run out on the balcony. There's an exchange. It was a pretty long exchange.
And the door, by the way, the
door was locked. Yeah, we just confirmed.
Was locked.
Carissa locked the door, and she just confirmed that.
It's broken right now.
Yeah, like I went to the door. He was outside. He said, "Hey, come outside, Myron." I went towards the door and I locked the door. And he said, "Chris, why are you locking the door? Open the door." And he pushed up the door when it was locked, apparently, but he broke the lock, and it's what it is.
So I confronted him and the other guy. He was trying to gaslight me to come outside and fight him in the hallway, which I'm not gonna do. It's 2 versus 1, like common sense. And I told him, "Hey man, if you step inside, it's gonna be a problem." And I'm not gonna go much further than that. But he stepped inside, whatever, challenging me, trying to antagonize me to fight him or whatever. And I told him, "Hey, listen, man, at this point, you're committing a felony, bro, in 4K. Like, what are you doing? Are you dumb?" Like, he came upstairs, he lied to security, like, "Oh, cool, whatever," comes up, kicks the door open while we're in the middle of a show. I look up and I see him and I'm like, "What the?" And then, what I'm saying, it all went crazy.
And guys, like, you gotta understand, like, he comes here often to his tower, so security knows him. So this is why he was able to come up to our floor, because
that was my next question.
Yeah,
regular guys can't do that.
Basically, they know his face from before.
So I know this guy Allende. I met him before, and he's just a typical narcissist. He's just this guy.
A lot, actually.
Yeah, so I met him in January, right? And I don't like this guy, and he was like running his, like, as soon as I met him, he was like, I was telling Rollo before the show, he's like Polonius from Hamlet. He spoke just to hear himself speak, and he was just like, this guy just fucking runs his mouth, and all he wants to do is like talk about how cool and awesome he is. This is his Instagram.
Mm.
You know, he's a bodybuilder guy. He's taken some. I'm pretty sure he's taken TRT. But you know, he's the kind of guy that likes attention, and he's the kind of guy that wants to be center of attention. I mean, his Instagram clearly kind of gives a little bit of that away. And so then after hanging out with Fresh and Fit, he fucking, you know, he started his own podcast, and lo and behold, 8 hours ago,
Yeah, it was large.
8 hours ago, what did he put out on his YouTube channel? The Lives of Fresh and Fit podcast. Now, I don't have the full facts or anything, but I'm just saying from my personal experience with this guy, as soon as I met this guy, I didn't like him. I was just like, dude, just shut up. Like, I get it. You're cool. You have muscles. Like, I'm here. I'm on limited time. I'm supreme leader of the Hot Dude Army. Clearly, this guy doesn't get it. And now he's starting his own shit. But I didn't trust this guy from the moment I met him. He just seemed like another Miami. Like, you know what it is, Rollo. Like, these guys from Miami, they just love to run their fucking mouth and talk and talk and talk.
Tomassi says that they used to source girls for them, and I know that that's true because Large for a while was trying to source girls for these guys, and then the girls that they were trying to get didn't show up, and they weren't very reliable, and so they kind of parted ways with them, and maybe that was part of the bad blood. I don't know.
Well, this guy Allende, I'm telling you, he's a classic narcissist. When I met this guy, I did not like him. I was trying to be nice because he painted a picture for Fresh, and and then it does not surprise me 1 second that he started his own YouTube channel after meeting these guys, probably thinking he could do it better. He's like, honestly, you know the kind of vibes I get from him? Corey Capella.
Yeah. Yes. That little whack job vibe. Sorry, click back up. What's he talking about?
Make it look good, put it on YouTube and get some views, right? So him and Large come out making a bunch of crazy allegations, right?
And flat out lying as
flat
well.
out lying, saying, which we're going to show you guys what they're lying about.
This video here.
The point is that they make the video, and in the comment section. Oh, also very important. During the phone call, he mentioned Abu and Preach to me. He said, Abu and Preach are killing y'all, blah, 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 all this other stuff. I'm like, whatever, man. Why would you call me months after the fact when we haven't ever spoken and mentioned their names? Right? Then today, he releases the video with Large. Yeah. And they're talking smack, and Abu and Preach comment on it saying, oof.
Oh, wait,
okay. Right?
Wait, and here it is.
Oh, I'm missing the fucking.
Oh, he's feeding it back in. I'm looking at him here. I'm pretty sure it's just a video you just showed. Oh, well, maybe not. If they're doing something on that.
Oh, no.
Is this the hot thing to do right now is to attack us?
Yeah.
So it releases video. So 2 instances, he calls me threatening me, mentioning their name. Then he makes that video insulting us. They comment. Then today, right, we're in the middle of the show live, kicks the door open with another individual, and then he says, hey, Abu and Preach, y'all see this? You see this? Yeah, I told you. Blah, blah. So I don't know. I'm going to say this right now. Guys, hear me very clearly. I am not saying that Abu and Preach sent them here. But what I am saying is that every single time he attacked me and or made a threat, their name was mentioned. So I don't know what was happening behind the scenes. Okay? I don't know. I'm not going to make that allegation that they sent us here. But common sense, I don't know. Because every single time he decided to mention, to have an interaction with me, he mentioned their name. And keep in mind, guys, we haven't spoken to Allende in months.
By the way, I got the full thing on video too.
Yeah, and we have everything on video. So it's very, how do I say this? Interesting and almost too much of a coincidence that he would decide to release all this content now, talk smack about us now, call both of us threatening our lives, because he told Fresh, when I see you, it's on site, and when he told me, there's going to be a problem. And then he breaks in and mentions their name. So I don't know what they did behind the scenes, guys.
By the way, at this point, it's no longer YouTube beef.
Yeah, this is not YouTube anymore.
Come to somebody's home and enter to do damage, bro. This is no longer YouTube beef. This is serious at this point.
I just love my built-in bullshit detector because I didn't like that fucking guy from the moment I met him. And like I said, I met him in January. I did not like that fucking guy, and I still don't to this day.
Well, I'm wondering if this isn't something like Like a lot of people are like really worked up about this, like because they want to be. It's
fucking
I'm getting vibes like what's the Pizzagate vibes, you know, like where like they said, oh yeah, there's pedophiles down the street, and like enough people believe the thing where they go and they you know go try to kill somebody at a pizza parlor or something because they think that that person is actually a pedophile and there's some secret pedophile ring or something going on, right? So you tell enough guys, oh yeah, Myron is Jeffrey Epstein. Myron is like Harvey Weinstein. You say that over and over enough, that this is what you get.
Yeah, like I said, it's just, and the thing is, in Miami, it's a lot of people. You know, I'm from Miami, right? So in Miami, the currency of the city is vanity, and everybody is just like everybody's a superstar, everybody's a millionaire, everybody's a shit in their own fucking mind. But the reality is, Allende is like making $35,000 a year, and he's 37, and he probably is so angry because he sees these two dudes in typical narcissistic jealousy, like we got from our fucking Burger King, you know, our Burger King guy, putting his crown on and demanding to be part of our thing, and you know, it's just another one. Let's go back to this.
Single time he mentioned, any single time he communicated to us, he mentioned their name. So okay, so anyway, let's see here. We'll read some of these super chats, guys. Thank you so much for the support, man. You know, but we're fine. You know, I just want to let y'all know we're fine. This is not staged, guys. I wish it was, man. I'd have more hair. So anyway, let's go here. So we got yeah, a lot of guys. Thank you for the support, man.
Yeah. Hi. How you doing? Oh man, he got kicked out. Okay, I guess it's on me now. You want me to put this in? Here, let's see if I can push this in. Can you hear this? Oh wait,
showing the screenshot.
Yeah, sure.
Ooh.
We filmed our first
there you go.
girls show.
Can you hear that?
Back in
I guess
January,
I'm hosting
guys.
the show now.
Allende didn't start working with us until like February or March.
Yep.
Okay. Look at that. Look at the date, January 7th. So we really did it the day before. Okay.
This is
we
our
posted on Patreon.
This is our first legit late night show with girls. And you want to know how this started? It started us going on a double date.
Yep.
We were lit. I actually drank alcohol that night.
We were lit. If you guys watch that on our Patreon.
And I said, you know what, bro? Fuck it. We're in the studio right now. Let's go live.
Yeah.
You were like, for real, bro? I was like, let's fucking do it. Let's go live. Fuck it, let's do it. And we went live. And that's
fresh and drunk form, rare.
And that's how it started.
That's how it started.
The late night podcast. Us being in the studio on a double date, and then let's go live.
Yeah.
So he's talking about, oh, that's my idea, nigga. That was never your idea. We did it first.
Yeah, we did do it
multiple
first.
times before you came on team.
We were already doing it. He just helped us do it at a higher level. I'm not going to take anything away from him.
Yeah.
Because we used to source the girls ourselves. Yeah. Guys, it is tough. You guys know that. So he used to do it for us, and we paid him for it. He didn't do it for free.
Exactly.
We paid him for it.
I got my audio on right now. Hopefully you can hear it.
Yeah, it's looping.
We treated him well.
It's looping through the thing here.
We're not going to work with you no more. It is what it is. I paid him out, and we parted ways. And then I came back on stream and I said, yo, I wish them the best. No animosity. So for him to react this way after all this drama that's going on and to mention those other guys' names, I don't know what to believe.
And then to lie on camera.
Yeah.
And nigga, you know you didn't come up with this idea. Like, bro, to me, that's an insult to us, our integrity, because guess what, right? I can understand, you know what? You helped us with the girls, whatever. That's awesome. Cool. Thank you, bro. But then to come and say you created the idea, bro.
He didn't create the idea.
You was not with us shooting in the gym. You were not, bro. You were not with us at the beginning.
We came up with the idea on our own, and he came in and helped us get more girls and make it easier and streamline it.
Chris, you were
That's what he did.
You were here from the beginning, right, Chris?
Yeah, I was.
So you saw what happened.
Yeah. That's what happened.
So anyway,
funny, all this shit happens right after Fresh buys a McLaren, and like suddenly everybody wants a piece of the fucking pie, right?
Yeah, like I said,
$36,000 a year. He sees Fresh with that big ass fucking watch on his hand right now. Yeah,
like I said, I'm behind the scenes. I met this Allende guy, and I fucking did not like him. And my bullshit detector is impervious, and it is not a surprise to me. Hold on, let me share this. Okay, it is not a fucking surprise to me that they have this shit going down. Apparently this guy breaks in, and this guy right here is the one that broke in. All right. Right after 8 hours ago, he uploaded
hours
this
ago,
video.
yeah. Mhm.
8 hours ago with this 3K Titan of a channel and 12,630 views. Let's see. I'm gonna go. Which video is the most popular?
6,000 some subs too.
Look at that. Which video has the most popular views? Let's go ahead. Most popular. Oh, it's not populating right now, but that's the most views.
That's it. Yeah.
He's ever had.
Yeah.
Okay. Shocker alert. Someone call CNN. Get Don Lemon on the case.
Like, yo, I'll be there in like an hour. I'm like, what are you talking about? It's 5 o'clock in the afternoon. We don't do shows that early. They're like, no, so your boy hit me up. I'm like, who? So then, long story short,
That's why we had to say we're distancing ourselves from Allende, guys.
yeah.
There's a reason why we said that, so he wouldn't use. Because if you guys look at his Instagram, he still has all his posts up with us.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So we had to distinguish that. Hey, we are no longer associated with him because he would DM girls trying to say, "Oh, I'm with Fresh and Fit,"
And you're not.
so it wasn't us trying to attack him. It was us trying to protect our name.
If you work at a job, right, you add value. You can tell the boss, "Oh, I created a plan. I created a business." You join in after the fact. So
See, and here's the other thing too. I didn't want to have to say this. Another big reason why we got rid of him was because he made the female panelists feel uncomfortable.
Yeah.
That's the real truth.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Girls will tell me, "Yo, I have to leave early." I was like, "Why? We're gonna go party." "Oh no, I just can't be here." And they clicked to me, right, Chris? They were like, "Yo, weird."
Firsthand too.
Yeah.
Firsthand too.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So he would hit on the girls repeatedly.
Ask for all their numbers, everything. Too.
And the thing is, the girls would come to me after he deals with them, and I'm like, why these girls are so like uptight? They're like, they're
because Chris took over managing girls after Allende left.
Yeah.
So clearly we don't need him. We've been able to do it on our own.
And I told him how the girls. He was like,
Your Honor, Exhibit A.
And guys, if I took over.
Oh, who's that? And now you know why CGA has kept his mouth shut this whole fucking time.
And guys, I don't.
Exhibit A,
y'all
Your
think,
Honor.
"Oh, Myron's just looking for a reason to kick him out." No, I'm not, man. No, I'm not. You know what I'm saying?
There's no jealousy here, bro. Real talk. Myron is not jealous of Allende in any form
Exhibit
of
B.
fashion.
Like what? I told him make your own podcast. It's fine, but we're not gonna deal with you anymore.
And 100%.
Exhibit
So
B, Your
you-
Honor.
Yeah, I mean, that's funny.
Channel on YouTube. Without me, bro, that channel wouldn't even be there.
I had no idea.
Do stories. I say, no, bro, I'm gonna teach you A to Z how to make a channel on YouTube, how to post, how to do all that shit. So real talk,
And here's the other thing too. They made allegations that we talked smack about other content creators such as Hafiz, Kevin Samuels, whatever. Let me tell you guys something. Even though sometimes we might not see eye to eye with everyone, you
Never.
guys have never seen me come on this platform and talk smack about another content creator.
never.
You know what I'm saying? Yes, I made a mistake with
Look at that, Rollo.
Abba and Preach, but that was because we felt betrayed. That they, we did an interview with them, and then they came back 4 months later and didn't call us.
You come in our home and slander our integrity and our name. We're gonna
Yeah,
fight back.
we're gonna
We're gonna
you
fight
know what I'm
back,
saying?
bro.
Because they could have called us. They have our numbers. With that said, that is not an excuse for what we did.
Yeah.
That was not correct to attack his wife.
I mean, look
attack
at all that
his
shit, dude. Hilarious.
hate. We didn't even interpret, try to make it like about Haiti, but I guess he took it that way. It was wrong. It was wrong. It was wrong. It doesn't matter. Ad hominem attacks are never okay. We should have just had a conversation.
You should have had me come on there and help you strip this whole goddamn thing down. We wouldn't even have this conversation right now.
Camera about it. We fucked up and we own that. But
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? This is different, man. This is different. Like with Allende, we're not jealous of you, bro. Like we didn't. It is what it is, and you guys have the proof.
He doesn't care. It's all it is just an opportunity for him to jump in there and try to get some. I will guarantee you tomorrow you will see the video of him going to the door and all the shit that we didn't see right now.
Yeah.
You will see all of this on Allende's video, and it will be even better viewed than the one that that's going on right now. Guaranteed.
Of course, dude.
It's all PR. It's all optics.
Yeah, sorry, I fell off the stream earlier. One of the fucking browsers fucked up. But anyways, yeah, like I said, I met this guy Allende, and he's just like typical Miami clout chasing scumbag. And that's the thing, when you are getting to as large as these guys are getting, you're gonna see that the show's gonna tighten up now. They're gonna have a little bit more security.
Maybe they'll take it clear. Yeah, I think I was telling you last time I was there, and nothing against the guys, but it's like it was much more disorganized than it was when I was there in January, and then again in March, and then again in June, and I've said if I have to hold these guys' feet to the fire too. I think the money has made them careless. Clearly, the money has made them careless.
Children with dynamite to an extent. Yeah,
exactly. And I told them that I told Fresh this. In fact, Aaron Clary and Donovan Sharp were in the car when I said this. I said, the number one thing you need to be worried about is not from attacks from outside, but attacks from the inside. It's not going to be like some, rabid feminist that's trying to bring you down. It's going to be people who you trust and your friends and people who are inside the organization that are going to do that. Ask me how I know.
$100 right now. You're a beta male.
Can you hear that?
You're a cuck.
Yeah.
You're for life.
And another thing is, like, I know there's people in the chat right now talking about, like, CGA. How come CGA hasn't said anything? Well, the reason for that is because CGA is tight with Kevin Samuels. And by the way, Kevin Samuels does not like Fresh and Fit whatsoever. So the people who are keeping their mouth, who are noticeably keeping their mouth shut, and I'm not going to name. Well, I mean, CGA, yeah, but there's others that aren't saying shit about this. It's because they're tight with Kevin Samuels and they don't want to ruin that relationship with Kevin Samuels because Kevin does not like these guys. Don't believe me? Go look at the video that Lucario just did, dissecting the conversation that Kevin Samuels and Abba just had about a day ago. That's what I'm talking about. It's not hard to figure this shit out. So if you're wondering why your favorite, content creator in the Black Manosphere is not chiming in on this, that's probably why.
Yep. 499 super chat. I think this is all byproduct of collaborating with too wide a variety of content creators and setting tightening server. Yeah, I think because that was their goal, right? It's just like get people who have more clout than us and bring them on the show so we can collaborate and grow, right? That's a marketing strategy,
right?
And it's unfortunate that we have to fucking do this. Trav, I know you're just speaking facts, but don't type stupid shit in the fucking chat, or I'm gonna take your wrench away because you're a mod, dude. That's dumb. Don't talk about hiring goons and shit. That's fucking retarded, bro. Come on.
Look at all those women hiding by running away, making it her opinion. I ain't gonna lie, I was laughing when I saw that super chat. Real talk, y'all are hilarious. Josh Smith, Myron's on point. Myron's point provided 100% by action, not word. The women fled for safety. The men stood up to the attacker.
That is true.
And we literally were having that debate at the time.
Survival. They ran over there. We went over here.
Yeah. Lady in the orange shirt. Thank you for confirming Myron's point. Men go to war. Women run from it. That's the natural order. Bay. It's over 9,000. Thank you, man. Milo TKZ. That was crazy. Funny how all these independent women ran to the back. Facts. Yeah, y'all see, you guys saw it real time in 1080p. And that's not to say like, oh, women are cowards. It's that, bro. They can't deal with that. These are two like big ass dudes coming in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we had to go deal with it. Okay. What else do we got here?
Yeah, and by the way, Kenneth, I've seen that too. CGA was on with lead attorney.
Okay,
that ought to show you something right there. Like who are these guys aligning themselves with? I had no idea who this lead attorney guy was right up until about like 24 hours ago. And I'm like, who is this dude? And this guy is like trying to come in with that same kind of clean cut, kind of like, oh, let's talk. That dude is like, what's the guy who was a defense attorney for OJ? that guy right there.
Jesse Jackson, right?
No, the other dude.
No, not Jesse. I think his name was Jesse.
Yeah.
Anyways, but going back to this situation here, going back, let's talk about Coach Drag Adams and all these people who refuse to comment on the situation right now. Look, I understand you want to comment. Look, we're not commenting to be like, oh my God, like drama. We're just telling you like what you're seeing here is a life lesson. Okay. And this is what happens when you ascend to a higher level. Dirty rats come out to try and get their payday off of you. Like I said, I have met this Allende guy in real life, and I'm just so validated now that this fucking dirtbag outed himself. And the thing about this kind of guy is he'll fade off into irrelevancy because he's 37, 38 years old now. He's been a loser his whole life. He'll continue his path of loserdom, just like this shit, like kicking down a door while they're live. Did you stupid fucking moron? You just broadcasted a felony to the world and then you record it as well. I mean, like I said, I don't trust this whatsoever. In addition to that, all these guys like Coach Greg Adams, they don't want to ruffle Kevin Samuels' feathers. You know why? Because they're riding Kevin Samuels' coattails, okay? Like you guys can, I mean, this is not like a power play here that I have Rollo on the thing, but I don't suck up to Rollo and Rich at all.
Like,
Like
you don't need to. You guys were there when everybody was putting knives in my back. There was 4 people who fucking had my back, and you know who's around still? You guys are, not those fuckwits. You 4 guys. That's why there's 5 guys who are the core of Rule Zero. Still 2 years later.
Yep.
2 years after, and guess who's still obsessing over all this bullshit?
Yep.
Not me.
And another thing I'm trying to say is this: I don't ever try to water down or change my message to appease Rollo or Rich because they have views, and I'm like, I need your guys' views. Like, I stand on my ability to deliver
You guys
results
don't
for
donate
men.
$100 right now.
Sorry,
You're a
that's
beta
fucking
male.
annoying.
You're a cuck.
You can hear that, right?
Yeah.
$1,000 of donation right now.
And that's
You know, the thing is, I don't need to ride someone's jock to ascend to the top. But that lets you know that these content creators who are so desperate for clicks that they want to do that shit. Like oh, I need this relationship with Kevin Samuels. Therefore, I don't want to ruffle the feathers. I don't want to rock the boat. And, you know, that just shows you that inherently these guys know in their heart of hearts, they don't have what it takes. They don't believe they have what it takes to fucking make it happen. And,
right.
You know, just because they have all the vanity metrics.
One of the reasons, like people always ask me about this, about Rich, like, you know, Rich and myself and Ryan and everything. We have a policy not to work with anybody who works with 21 Studios.
Right.
Because if that looks like a good opportunity for you, then clearly you are in a different class of guys who are trying to like sort of come up through the ranks. If you can't see that the dude is a pathological liar, if you can't see that there's something seriously psychologically wrong with him, with DDJ, with John Anthony, with MGTOW Dick, if you can't see how obviously insane those people are, it's like, first of all, I don't want to work with you because I don't want to be around when you crash and burn as a result of that.
Yep.
So, you know, we'll shake hands like men and we'll walk away. But that's the main reason why we don't work with certain people that we don't work with. Mm-hmm. So if you can't see that, then that lets me know that that's the level, or that's the level of ambition and the level of understanding you have of what you're getting yourself into. You're probably just a niche marketer, and you see that a convention like that as an opportunity. Please be my guest. In the meantime, John will be making $1 million off of Kajabi or Teachable or whatever it is, you know? Yeah. So
Bitcoin just hit 50K. Not that I was even worried. Alex E 499 super chats. Do you think the girl claiming Myron got her pregnant is telling the truth? This is turning into Jerry Springer. Listen, Fresh and Fit has been Jerry Springer for a long time.
Yeah, you haven't figured that out. It's Maury Povich and Jerry Springer for the Black.
Let's see what they're saying. Let's chime in.
We're human, man.
We're human joke about me buying a gun for a Canadian across the border. Bro, I'm not scared of no niggas across the border, bro. Bro. I got security. Ain't nobody touching me. So, like, me buying a gun for another nigga? No. I've always wanted a gun since Timcast podcast.
We talked about on Timcast podcast. We did.
I went shooting with Sterling.
He went shooting with Sterling, yeah.
Look, I'm not good at shooting, but I'm going to get better. And then finally, you know what? I had a chance to, and I bought some guns. Now, look, this shit happened. Hey, man, big type of a reason. Now, all I'm saying, bro, is that to buy a gun from niggas that, bro, they don't want the beef, bro.
We didn't. No. Fresh. Well,
yeah.
He had already been trying.
Shut up, Walt.
Shut up. Let me know.
He had been in the process of getting a CHL and buying the gun. We talked about it months ago. We didn't buy a gun for Preach, guys. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, like, the optics of that look pretty fucking bad.
No,
the fact that you didn't see the optics look bad on that says something.
Okay, Jessica on Pellegro, I hope you called law enforcement and reported this. He can get charged for attempted burglary and absolutely criminal mischief. Yeah, no, for sure.
Well, he's a felon, so yeah.
Transfer, DJ. What? Okay. Go Films Detroit. $5. No, he didn't, man. No, he didn't. All strike. $20. Looks can be picked too easily. You'll need a two-door stop wedge. Price starts at $1, so have 20 on me. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. All strike. Face. Happy you guys are okay. A lot of hypocrites and stands playing follow the leader right now, but it's cool. I bet You know who and you know who won't cover this, even though they made 6 videos in a week on y'all. Man,
Actually, it's more like 8 videos, but okay.
nothing negative to say about them. All I'm saying simply is that every single time Allende addressed us threatening us, he mentioned their name. That's all I'm saying. All right.
And they should leave Preach's wife alone. Okay, this is Preach's wife. She's an innocent woman. Okay,
Wow.
keep this woman. She is
Out
an
of your
innocent.
thoughts. Don't go look her up.
She is innocent woman. This is Preach's wife. Keep her out
Stand-up
of the
comedian.
situation. Okay, keep her out of the situation. She is an innocent, strong, independent woman, and she does not deserve to be part of any of this. Okay, at all. Here she is on vacation. Okay. She's a wonderful individual. Leave her out of it.
Man.
But no. This is YouTube drama, clout chasing, and then this is no longer YouTube clout chasing anymore. This is serious, bro. This is serious.
Here's the other thing too, man, that was alarming. When he came in and he broke in, his boy was recording, and then he looked at his camera and said, "I've been preached. You see this? They're fucking soft, blah, blah, blah." That's what, like, I was like, are you serious right now, bro? You're committing a felony, recording yourself doing the felony, and you're mentioning other people that may or may not have anything to do with this, dragging them down with you.
Yeah. All on camera.
I don't know if they had communication in the past, but all I'm saying is that that's not fair to Auburn Preach.
You know damn well they did.
Stupid of you. And now you have video evidence of yourself in 4K committing a felony.
And breaking in and entering.
Yeah.
Shout out to King Dre. He was on Everybody Head for y'all. Shout out to King
Shout out
Dre.
to King Dre, man.
I had a conversation with King Dre the other day, man. Shout out to him.
Yo, real talk.
Rollo,
A lot of creators behind the scenes.
who you think put Myron in contact with King Dre and said, Myron, you need to go learn?
Yeah.
People that actually met us in person, they know how we
Time to come out with a hit piece video.
it's gonna blow over. Shout out to all y'all that hit us up, man.
Yeah. Keith Murphy, $50. Shout out to the podcast, watching all the hate. YouTube vids just showing simping is at an all-time high. Keep y'all head up and keep pushing the message. Fresh and fit 1919. No more. All the people tossing caps wear masks in the shower. Yeah. I mean, guys, we would.
Yeah, whatever. Omar Dalio, 5 Canadian. Thank you, brother. Johnston Pierre. Glad you guys are good. Audacity on these vultures. Stay vigilant, brothers.
Look at this fucking guy.
Andy,
Look at this shit.
$10.
I'm gonna let them go over there.
Shout out
Look
to
at
ladies
this shit in the
that stuck
meantime.
around.
Look.
Glad everyone's okay.
Fresh and Fit
and the men are holding
podcast.
the fort.
Fresh and Fit podcast.
Yo, real talk.
Fresh and
How do
Fit
you guys feel about that
podcast.
whole experience? 'Cause
Fresh and Fit. Fresh
I
and
mean,
Fit.
like, obviously, you
Fresh
guys were
and Fit.
there with
Fresh
us,
and
but
Fit.
like, how was that like
Fresh and
for
Fit.
y'all?
I mean,
I mean, I trust you guys with my life, so I was,
Look at this guy.
secured. But all the other ladies, they were like scared for their lives. They literally slammed the balcony door.
Damn,
ran
there is a
outside,
tape.
messaged
Uh-oh.
you, "I'm gonna
Uh-oh.
make sure they were okay." And one girl was like on FaceTime with her mom because her mom had been watching the live,
There it is.
like calling her and was like, "Are you okay?" Like da 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 da. And she was like,
You
so
should
scared.
send that picture to him.
Yeah, it was bad.
Yeah, most of the girls were really petrified.
Yeah.
Most of the girls were super petrified. You could just see how it was.
Yeah, one girl was like crying outside.
was
She was like, "This is
crying.
too early. I can't go right now."
Yeah.
Like it was bad.
Dude, I will give you $10 right now if you can find a picture of that dude with Nina unrated.
And thank you to you guys for
Yeah, for
staying
real.
by.
You gotta super chat it if I do.
You know,
Find me that
door.
picture.
Because you were the last person to lock it, so
I
now
know, yeah.
because I wasn't sure if we did lock it. You know what I'm saying?
I always
Yeah.
try to lock it after everyone comes inside. I lock
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Way too
Okay,
coordinated.
Manny Rivera, Ende is trying to sabotage the show by scaring girls from coming on the platform. Yep. It is what it is. Mod of Fingers, $50. Martin has always said there's some content creators talking smack, but we're not going to give them any light and continues. Martin is not capping.
Thank
yeah,
you.
guys.
We said this months
We've been
ago.
saying it. Yeah, bro.
Months ago.
When we show you guys what we have tomorrow, you guys are going to be shocked. But we did it because I didn't want to give any attention to these people that make these allegations. And it's funny because this happened months ago, but some of these people want to come back now and try to, reinvigorate and get themselves some attention.
Yeah.
But they're not showing the entire text conversations. They're not showing the conversations. They're leaving out and unsending messages.
Wow, sounds a lot like a kid in fucking Orlando that did exactly the same thing to me and Rich. Oh, I don't know, about 2 fucking years ago.
Yeah.
Nobody said no. Yeah, I tell you what kills me is like I get all these self-righteous sons of bitches talking about, well, Myron shouldn't have said anything about his wife, which he shouldn't. And I mentioned that on my show several times. I fucking took him to the woodshed when in the very beginning of my show. But to have you guys tell me this shit about like, oh, you know, he talked about somebody's wife. It's like, dude, have you even been paying fucking attention to MGTOW Dictionary and John Anthony for the last fucking year? They have been doxing my wife and my kids and my kid's location literally regularly every fucking week for almost a year. Where the fuck were you when that was happening? Where the hell were the people with this righteous indignation about like, oh, you shouldn't bring a man's wife into it? Okay, fine. Where were you when they were doxing Donovan's wife? Where were you when they were doxing like John's mom? Where's all that fucking indignation? Nowhere. That's where it is. You only give a rat's ass about it when it's a fucking team sport. That's the only time you care about a goddamn thing.
Yeah, I mean, it's just
fucking hypocrites, man.
Like I said, it's funny because again, objectively, just analyze this. It's not about like getting involved with the drama and all this shit. And for all you guys in the chat that are saying like, you guys are better than this. Yeah. And how good are you for fucking tuning in and watching? Okay. and writing that in the chat. First of all, like I said, we are providing a behind the scenes objective analysis of a guy who has raised his status as a high value man, who has ascended to become literally a 1% kind of person, 1% man, red pilled, money muscles game frame, and you are watching a sea of beta males trying to tear him down. This is real life red pill dynamics. If you're too fucking stupid to understand that, I've got a sound for you.
Uh-oh, retard alert.
Okay, and that's the one for you. And if you don't like it, leave. If you don't like it, leave. It's just that it's very simple.
We should get that clip. That should be a clip for real.
Okay, Zim Rosa, y'all boys disappointed me. My people would have popped off. Oh, don't worry about it, man. Yep. Juan Machin, $5. Heather Benton, $1. Thank you.
Thank you.
Every bit helps, guys. Thank you so much.
Online. Glad everyone's safe. That boy almost
You
got
guys don't donate $100 right now. You're a beta male. You're
no
cucked,
comment.
you're okay. Life.
We got our own
Send me
security loud and clear.
Right
These
now.
YouTube vultures.
And that's, absolutely. Yeah, guys.
What's worse, black pill?
I am
blue
my
pill?
own
Black
security,
pill.
guys. That's all I'm going to say.
Question. They're both the same.
Getting out of hand. Mad respect to you guys. Keep up the good work. $50. Angel Cardenas. Blackmail Media. Fresh. That's what I said, bro. $50 from Chris Soto. Not going to lie, thinking that something might have happened to you guys made anxiety kick in. Glad you all are okay. Things have gone out of control, but keep up with the iron will. Thank you.
At this point, this is no longer YouTube, bro. This is serious, bro. Like, nigga.
Let's take some bets.
Pick it with like.
How do you think Abba and Preach will respond to this?
Bro.
So you have accepted the
they're going to be like, we do not condone this because we're Canadians with no backbone.
Do you think they will put that out there? Do you think they'll be like, oh, hey guys, don't go out to their? Do you think there will be an apology? Well, like any kind of addressing this whole thing at all?
I mean, bro,
I don't think it'll be anything at all.
If you had a failing, awful YouTube channel that was only doing YouTube drama, because all they do is talk shit on the whole channel. It's just a shit talking channel, right? They cover events and talk shit. They're entertainers. They don't provide like hardcore value, like empirical, real life self improvement value, like you and I do. So of course they're gonna fucking talk about this because their names are being dragged into it. And this was all Abba and Preach's plan from the get go. Yes. It was a clout swipe, and if you can't see that, you're a fucking moron.
Yep.
Here we go. Khalil G 499 super chat. All the guys on the lead attorney stream were stupid for listening to a testimony of a female with no proof. Exactly.
Yeah. Exactly. And you know what? They were ready to believe it. These are the same guys who eat this content up for the last 6 months. They are be the first ones there to go, yeah, man, those girls I just did a whole freaking show on quote unquote rape culture and Me Too and all this other stuff. And everybody was patting me on the back and saying, oh, you guys did such a good job. You're very thorough. You're very comprehensive. This is a great show, blah, blah, blah. And those same people are patting you on the back. The same people, these are the guys that are talking to this lead attorney guy, whoever the fuck this guy is.
Thanks for the donation. The alerts are going to be popping in here.
You guys don't donate $100.
Apple and
right
Peach
now.
are betas
You're
with
a
female
beta
energy.
male.
Thank you.
You're stuck. Your blue pill
Appreciate
for
you
life.
guys.
Better send me $1,000
for-
in donation right now.
Appreciate you
And
for
that-
interrupting the stream for $1.99. Thank you so much. Keep your super chats above $20 if you're gonna interrupt the stream.
You guys can decide what you want to do.
Steven Diaz.
Okay, let's see here. Guys, the outpouring of support is fucking huge, man.
We appreciate y'all, man.
Thank you so much, guys.
You
Everyone is
Myron?
kicking us while we're
I
down
called
right
him.
now, man, and
I did.
y'all showing this support like is literally like the motivation,
Dude,
man.
I got elephant memory, bro. I ain't gonna forget none of this, bro.
Buying a gun is a long process. The fact that people think Fresh could get all the requirements done in a couple of days just shows ignorance.
Thank you,
Facts,
bro. That took.
So it was pretty stupid of him to put that up, though. The timing of
timing
that.
was stupid, and it's like, why do you need to do that right now? I mean, if you want to, just like hold off on it for like a week and a half or whatever, you know,
Or don't post it on your 100,000 plus Instagram following when you're in the middle of a fucking YouTube beef, you idiot.
yeah. I'll tell you the other thing is like you will notice one thing about my Instagram and about my social media. I have never posted a picture of any of the weapons that I own. And I don't talk about it. I don't do shows about it. I don't go, hey, check out my new Vortex, scope. But I don't do any of that shit.
It's the only weapon I have here.
For that, because when people come to my door and they think I'm unarmed, I want them to think I'm unarmed.
This is the only weapon I have posted here is the fucking the power gauntlet. The power gauntlet from Avengers.
Like $60,000 worth of jewelry and you're driving a McLaren. You can't move the same anymore. And I'm not always gonna be around you, bro. So you need to buy a gun. I was the one that told him this months ago, guys.
And now I got security and a gun. There you go.
I didn't want to say that, but okay. Nappy Frog, $20. Hey man, YouTube.
Not wrong.
No, he's not.
Keep your head up. Watching this podcast has legit improved my outlook on life significantly. Heather Benton, you want the girls to stick up for your issue in your house? They had nothing to do with your issue. That's why they left. You wanted them to protect you? No, Heather. That's why I said that's what bothered me, is because they were here and he decided to break in when they were here.
Yeah.
I didn't want them to be involved in that. But Heather, I don't know if you watched the show prior. They were trying to say that women don't need men. That was a part of our debate. We said women need men for protection. That's why they're addressing that situation, saying that when conflict arose, they got up and left.
Right.
That's why he's trying to say that. But no, of course, like I said, I'm more mad that he did it in the middle of a show when we had women here. He didn't.
He knew he was interrupting the show.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? For him to pick that time when we're on air,
You guys
and try to surprise us
$100 right now
while
You're a
recording
beta
it.
male,
I mean,
you're cuck,
man.
you're blue
Anyway,
pill for life. Better send me
keep your heads up.
$1,000
Thank you.
donation right now.
Flying elbow on those jobbers. $5 from Nacho Man. Handy cabbage. Thank you. Flying elbow on those. You guys are hilarious.
Thanks, Marcello, for the 1999 super chat. Says thank you, Rollo. Rollo getting the thanks first on my channel. Thanks, Rollo. And
You're
my
welcome.
name spelled incorrectly. Apparently, I'm French. JHON for recommending Crypto Mindset course. Thank you for your hard work. Just busting your butts, Marcello. Thank you for the donation. Steven said, "Is this live?" Yeah, you can go to Fresh and
It is
Fit and
now.
find out.
Yeah, if you can get into the chat, it's like whipping by.
Yep.
Thanks to Giants. Keep pushing.
Thank you, bro.
man. Thank
That's
you,
very
Ken.
true, man.
Thank you, Dre.
Yo, real talk. Hate is a part of success, bro. I called a bunch of people that we know from big creators. They're like, you know what? This is part of the game, bro. Comes with the territory. Niggas gonna hate no matter what you do. Once you're on the top, it just happens, bro. So it is what it is.
Yeah.
Ask me how I know.
And here's the thing. Here's the thing. No. Here's the thing.
Yep.
I gotta take a little bit of accountability for us. We did fuck up.
Yeah, we did.
We fucked up.
Thank you for owning that shit.
Yep. Give me a second. My food's here. Just give me 2 seconds.
We should have done was which
Let it
we're
run.
gonna do tomorrow. We're gonna give you guys the full story.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that we're perfect. Mistakes were made.
Yeah, we're not.
Definitely mistakes were made. But the way things are being spun right now, it's not true.
Alphas, betas,
You guys
sigmas,
don't donate
make
$100
mistakes. No one's
right
perfect.
now.
Yeah.
You're a beta
So
male.
whatever you want to
you're
call
a
us,
cuck,
you're blue
Mistakes
pill
were
for
made,
life.
but not to the extent
Better
that
send
people
me
are trying to say the mistake were
$1,000
made.
donation right now.
Joshua Dempsey,
You
hey
guys
Fresh
don't
Fit, I'm
donate
glad to see that you
$100
guys
right
are
now.
safe. Keep
You're a
going
beta
strong,
male,
and don't let
you're
these
a
lunatics
cuck,
put you
you're
down for
blue
good.
pill
Fresh,
for life.
it is a very good
Better
idea
send
to
me
get the firearm to
$1,000
protect
donation
yourself.
right now.
Absolutely, man.
Sure.
And guys, Fresh got to move different, man.
Yep.
I'm glad you guys are good, bro. Bro, keep rising. That's how it is. People get jealous and they want toys. Spot, keep.
Let me just read my super chats. You guys really don't need to be selling super chats. It's fine. But if you want to get highlighted on the show, I guess it's okay. $10 super chat. A&P definitely did it for clout. Had every opportunity to disagree with Fresh and Fit in person like men, but they waited until they were months and miles away. They have the
You
audacity to
guys don't
attack
donate $100
FNF's
right
manhood.
now. You're a beta male.
We
you're a cuck,
think
you're blue pill for life.
there may
You're gonna
be.
send me
There's a lot more to that than you think.
And
We think there may be a strong gravitational pull of influence over Preach. And so, oh Jesus Christ,
and also over Abba, I should say too. I was going to say, and we'll point this out later on, either tonight or whenever. But like, I
give me a
would.
second. Somebody's ringing my bell again.
They're doing this right now, defending you guys. Can you bring them into the stream because they are tearing motherfuckers up, defending you guys?
You want to bring them in?
Yeah. I mean, are they? I mean,
That's 2:30. So
okay. We're in the end game, but real talk, MP wouldn't do something like this. This isn't a part of their character. Batman was here. Yeah. I mean, hey guys, we're again for all you guys that are joining, all 11,000 plus you guys 12,000. I'm not even sure because I can't see the screen. 10,000. Okay, guys, we're not saying Albert Preach put him up to this. All I'm telling you is that every single time again they called me, made a threat. Just now when he broke in and he was recording himself like an idiot, and in the video that he released today, Albert Preach were mentioned. Okay. And they commented on his thing. I don't know what happened behind the scenes. They may have nothing to do with it. We're not going to go ahead and make a conclusion. I'm just telling you, based on those facts, y'all can make your own conclusion.
I'm not saying it was aliens, but it was aliens.
I think I'm the only YouTube content creators like stop sending me super chats. I think I'm the only person on the fucking platform. Harry Zico's 1999 super chat
on the show. By the way, while you were gone, they mentioned us. They wanted, like, some people in their chat wanted us to go over on their show, and they're like, nah, it's kind of 2:30 in the morning. We can't do it right now.
Yeah, loyalty over royalty. A wise man told me hate comes from beneath. That is true. King Dre is awake. Thank you, King Dre. 1999 super chat. Just doing the support. Lubricated, cucumber. What season of Attack on Titan are you on? Are you fucking retarded? I can see your tab. It's a good anime. Demon Slayer. I finished them all, if you must know. And Levi's my favorite character.
Thank you, Mark.
You know what someone told me that's very prominent in YouTube? He was like, you know what's funny?
You guys don't
I didn't
donate
know how big you
$100
guys were
right now. You're a
until everyone
beta
started
male. You're a
That
cuck,
just showed me you
you're
guys
blue
are
pill
huge.
for life.
Because for them to come at you like this,
$1,000 in
he
donation
was doing
right now.
something right.
And that's
So I won't say who it is that said that, but hey, man,
Yeah.
he's big.
Squished 30ZTTT. Why didn't you have the girl in orange handle the intruders? You guys are fucking hilarious.
First one running.
The HBK, shout out to both of you. Keep up the good work. This show has helped me find confidence in myself and embrace the burden of performance that comes with being a man. This too shall pass. Yep.
Bro, where else can you go as men, learn about what men do, and see it in real time? Dating, fitness, finances. Where else can you go?
Entertainment.
My channel, Rollo's channel.
Like this.
Yeah.
King Dre, Offie Kingdom.
Let me think.
It's on us. And first and foremost, we would tell you guys our L's and our W's. Like, nigga, like, all our L's, y'all know. So for you to say, oh, you're capping, shut up.
Colonel Sanders, $10. Here's some money for a new lock. Those broads prove that you can't battle biology. $20, Christopher. FNF and Rollo are keepers. Everyone else are weepers. We are not going anywhere. Thank you so much. Shout out to Rollo, Tomassi. Shout out to John from Modern Life Dating. Shout out to, you know what? John from Modern Life Dating was actually there when we met Allende the first time.
Yeah, he was there.
He was our witness. You got you.
Me and the dog.
That was back in December when John was here.
John was
the
there.
end of last year, and then we didn't start working with Allende until February.
So you have
He's seen our shows
accepted the
beforehand.
truth.
Yep.
So he knows what.
He knew, yeah. See, I mean, that's whatever.
What'd
man.
I
He tried to
say?
claim, take credit. For
What'd I
saying we
say?
stole his ideas. Okay, dude, if we
What'd
stole
I
your ideas
fucking
allegedly,
say?
which we just proved is not.
Why don't
So,
you do it yourself?
you
Why don't you do it yourself? And then he's trying to misconstrue when I said, all right, we're going to be our YouTube competitors. He's trying to say we talk shit about them. No, we did not. In the private text messages, I'm trying to motivate the team so that we can get better numbers.
Guys, this is a business helping men. So we look at numbers all day, all night. Like,
I'm extremely competitive.
Y'all think that this is a game? No, nigga. We do this with a purpose to help y'all niggas out every single day. Bro,
Chicks are like, what the fuck are we doing here?
If you guys want to misconstrue my competition, you know, yes, I insult my opponents or
you
whatever
have
in
accepted
privacy,
the
never on a
truth.
public platform. So he's going to take private messages that I'm using, right, to get the team excited to push, right?
You
To
guys
say,
don't
oh,
donate
he's
$100 right
talking
now.
shit about other
You're a
people
beta
behind their
male,
back.
you're a
No,
cuck,
man.
you're
Kobe
blue
Bryant
pill
talks
for
shit about
life.
his competition
You better send
behind
me
their back because they're going to
$1,000 in
compete and kill
donation
each
right
other.
now.
After they can share a drink. But I'm competitive, guys. I admit this. I'm extremely competitive. You know what I'm saying? A lot of you guys that follow us know I'm up all night looking at numbers, watching competition, looking at Social Blade.
Yep.
I'm obsessed. You know, I'll just fucking admit it. I'm obsessed with shit that I do. Okay.
Yes.
I've always been an obsessive person with everything when it comes to
Yes.
fitness, when it comes to my prior life, when it comes to
No lie, man. We fucking worked our asses off in that rape culture
way.
video, man.
So, yes, go ahead. Call me an asshole and say you talk shit about people that you work with. You got context. It's to motivate the team so that we do better, improve the equipment, improve the video quality for you guys. You know what I'm saying? And get Trey on to make the sound better.
Yeah.
Let's be honest. Myron's the brains of that operation.
Yeah, he's definitely committed to it. I will give him that. And I was going to say, like, whenever I work with him, like the last time when I was there in June, and then again when we did the rape culture show, like we were like, you were there. Remember when he hit me up at the table and he said, "Hey, I want to do a show where we do all of the stats and we like do we back up like all the things, these sources cited and everything, you know, why we talk about the things that we talk about." And we went systematically through each of the most common things where people will go, "Well, how does the red pill come to that conclusion?" Okay, here it is, black. And I seriously spent like a good 2 days of and I didn't even realize I was going to do that because I was there for the George Gammon thing. I wasn't there for them. And he hit me up and he was driven. And I'm like, okay, we'll do this show. And we did. And it came out really good. Same thing when we did the rape culture show, right? You have to be fucking bulletproof on that kind of stuff, on those stats. You have to know what the hell you're talking about because neither one of us are like experts on that stuff. We just have to go and source the material so that we know what we're talking about. And we did. And let me tell you, man, we built that show up over the course of a week and a half.
Your cuck, your blue pill for life.
I'm going to change that, Rollo. I decided. I'm getting too popular. I just can't have that going on.
I know. You know what's funny is you do these like quick hit shows like this. Like you did not announce this show and you're still getting memberships on the show.
$1,000 in donation
Finally,
right now.
Finally get some kind of things. What's the story in the Yinde? Watch the podcast. Basically, he is a typical narcissistic loser bodybuilder who's clout chasing in Miami, checking in at $35,000 a year. And, you know, I can tell a guy that's jealous. And I have guys in Tokyo that see my success and think, look.
So you have accepted the truth.
There's guys in Tokyo that see me because there's like, you know, there are a lot of PUAs in Tokyo. There's not a lot of like masculinity coaches and men's coaches like me, right?
So you have accepted the truth.
They're just doing it to piss you off now.
Whatever, subscribe. But you know, I get a lot of guys.
You have accepted the truth.
That's every time someone subscribes. So
I know.
But you know, there's a lot of guys that are jealous of me in Tokyo.
So you have accepted the truth
because there's so many people here that are like I hate to use this word, but they are oppressed by Japanese society, and they don't know how to be tenacious and rise to the top. As a foreigner,
you guys don't donate $100
and
right
the
now.
hate does come.
You're a beta male. You're a cuck.
Absolutely
you're blue
comes.
pill for life.
So, anyways, he's a clout chaser
right now.
And that's
so
the elusive
the truth.
$10 super chat. These guys are not ready for the level of hate coming their way. They need your help in dealing. But we're helping them. We are helping them, and they are ready.
Yeah, you know, let me explain something to you guys. Like as far back as my first appearance on this show, which was January of this year, I was there. Fresh picked me up. Both of them actually picked me up at the same time. They were happy as fucking pigs and shit to have Rollo Tomassi step off that plane and be on their freaking show, right? They were so appreciative of the whole thing. Hit me up again in March, hit me up again. Well, I mean, I hit them because I happened to be in June, but like we worked things out. And then again, you know, I've been there on 4 times in the last year. And every time I've seen these guys, I say, you guys are going to get bigger and bigger and you need to protect yourself. That was the very first thing I said. In fact, I told Fresh this on 2 occasions. And like I said, Donovan and Aaron Clary were in the car when I said this because Fresh was trying to get advice from us guys, right? He was like, we're getting bigger. They weren't even at 30,000 subs in March. And I said, you guys will be at 100,000 subs by the end of like freaking April, really, or actually before April. And I said, the number one thing you need to be aware of is that it's not the people who are going to try to take you down are not from the outside of this show. They will be from the inside. They will be the people who want to glad hand you and be your friend. And you have more to fear from friends than you do from outside enemies, because your friends will become jealous and tyrannical. I know. I've been in exactly that same situation, and I told Fresh this, and I told Myron this as well. Too much, too young, too fast. Yep. And that's where a lot of these guys are going. And I've told you exactly the same thing, John. It's like you get to a point where you go from your cubicle job making $36,000 a year to making $80,000 a month. And now suddenly that money justifies your brilliance. You're a fucking genius because you have all this money in your bank account, and you must be doing something right, because you wouldn't have that kind of money in your bank account. And they don't know how to handle that. It's like athletes, it's like young 19, 20-year-old athletes who suddenly get drafted in the NFL, and they lose their fucking minds with drugs and hookers and expensive cars. They don't know how to handle their money, and they self-destruct as a result of that. Too much, too young, too fast. The same thing happened to Jordan Peterson. Yep. And you say, oh, well, he's not that young. Yeah, well, the thing is he's that naive. He fell into a niche that paid him more money than any even highly paid
anything in his life
psychologist could have ever hoped to have made, even with a doctorate in psychology. And he is making money. He's making $80,000 a month on Patreon, plus God knows what he was making per appearance in his books and everything else. And yeah, he imploded. He got addicted to prescription drugs, and he went down a fucking dark path, man. I'm no hate, no shame. No, I'm not throwing anything at him, but again, it's confirmation of too much, too young, too fast. And they don't know how to handle this thing. People say, Rollo, how come you're not like making you get rich quick? I am get rich slow guy. Sustainability, maintain it, make it, and build wealth over time, instead of going, yeah, give me all the hookers and blow I can possibly get. Give me another freaking watch. Give me another McLaren. Then what? Then what happens after that? Then you got people gunning for you because they want your McLaren, because they want your watch, because they want your juice, and because they are the same those guys that want that, they're still in the cubicle making $36,000 a year. And that's all they can see is the money, and they think you stole it. They think you figured something out. You're not selling drugs, but it's pretty damn close. They think you're cheating. And so they're going to come at you as a result of that. And they will make up whatever fucking story that they have to get a piece of your to get some of your juice. That's what they're looking for.
Yeah. And they're going to have to deal with, like, another thing is too, right? They decide one thing that they did was wrong was they just brought anybody on who had a bunch of subscribers, right?
You guys don't know
girls in the club
right now.
Right.
You're a beta male.
And guys, if you're gonna send super chats
for life,
all right,
send me $1,000 in donation right now.
If you're gonna send super chats, if you're gonna send super chats, at least make them over $20, or just don't send me them. I don't fucking need your money, all right? And because you're interrupting the show for stuff like this, $5 chat from Elusive. Here we are rewarding bad behavior. You have more to fear from friends than from the outside. And people, why they call you the Godfather. Love you guys. Thank you. Rollo really appreciates.
Ask me how I know.
Yeah.
Again, ask me how I know. I've been dealing with the same bullshit, the same OCD pathological personalities for the last more than that, 2.5 years. I've had these sons of bitches send guys or encourage guys to go hunt down my daughter at her fucking university. Okay. I don't make that public. And you know why I don't make a big deal out of that? Because I wanted to send that son of a bitch to jail. That's why.
Well,
it's not about clout chasing. It's not about subs at that point. If you're going to come after my daughter or my wife or my fucking dogs or my mother-in-law in the unit downstairs, you want to know why I never talk about the weapons in this house? That's part of it.
I mean, it comes to part where where you can't even sit there and really talk about it, about defending your stuff, because then legal stuff gets in the way. But if you just think like, there's two people in life. There's people who talk about it, and there are people who are about it. And yes. a lot of these Tokyo tryhard. I'm not trying to. This sounds like it's a tryhard statement, but a lot of these guys who talk shit and run their mouth in Tokyo, in the little Tokyo pickup scene, when I show up in person, they get awfully friendly. On the screen, they're pretty tough, but on friendly when you get face to face. Let's go back to this and see what they're saying.
It's normally lit.
Yo, I'm exhausted. 7 days straight.
Chris has
with the
been here.
girls.
Like you guys don't understand how much effort we put for y'all, and for y'all, somebody else is just turn up your backs on us. All right, cool. Keep it pushing.
Mhm.
But the ones that stay with us, dude.
You know what? The one that stay with us.
Yeah.
And to all the mods, bro. To all the mods that are out here supporting us, bro.
The mods, bro.
I
The
tried
mods,
man.
the Patreons, y'all in the chat, Sin for Rent, arguably,
Twitch
Black
niggas.
Lemur, y'all came, yo.
You guys want to know something? You know what? I'm just gonna say it. It was the mods and our really big time supporters that said, guys, please, we know the background of what's going on, but they need to know.
Yeah.
Please do a Q&A with us.
Yeah, yo, real talk.
They told us to do that.
Because of the
We
supporters,
didn't want to do it.
we're doing this whole Q&A transparent thing on Monday. If not, bro,
We're gonna have to do a play-by-play on this one.
Oh yeah, and look at full video clip is up. Thomas working hard.
Yeah, there it is. Thank you, Tom.
Thomas, one of my prodigies.
One of my prodigies too, man.
Hey, this kid, I found him and I taught him all the juice, and then he went and worked for
He's got the greatest last name in the world, Vaginets.
Oh God, let's go.
Going to present you guys evidence, and you guys can decide what you want to do. Just like now with the Yende acted a crazy ass, saying all this stuff. I'm not making no allegations that Alban Preach sent him. I'm just saying every single time he contacted me, threatening me, every single time he made some kind of accusation or whatever, he made sure to mention them, and he even recorded himself doing it, saying, "Oh, Alban Preach, look at this shit." And I'm like, "What do you, bro? We haven't talked in months. Why are you coming at us now?"
Yo,
what?
Once again,
I will tell you exactly why they're coming at you now.
YouTuber.
Yep. Look at you on the screen, Rollo.
Celebrity, whatever. Commented on us.
Is that you? Or is that fake you?
And look,
I put that up there.
want to come on the show,
Rollo? You're just catering to the demographic with that word fam.
Oh man, you're so biased.
Okay. And the chat too. In the chat, yeah. Our mods, the chat, like all of you guys, all of our supporters, man. Nathaniel Clark, $10. First, for all jokes aside, I really wanted those credit card recommendations. What's going on with that? Tuesday, guys. We're gonna do the credit card.
We should do two shows. One with the beginner credit cards, and then one with the actual cash back, because they deserve to have the beginner ones too.
So
remember,
we did
we did a beginner one.
No, but remember we took it down because of the apology.
Okay. All right. Yeah, we got you guys.
So we'll do beginner and then cash back.
We got y'all. We got y'all. Don't worry. We're gonna, because I got a bunch of message about that.
Real talk. People were saying, "Yo, I called the credit card company, instant credit boost because I called to get an increase."
We got y'all
for not one show.
I got a couple of messages about that. Like, hey man, why'd y'all take that down? It's because I don't want to start no drama, bro. Like I said, I have no issue with Alban Preach, man, like at all. So it is.
You better start having an issue with them.
All jokes aside, I really wanted those credit card recommendations. What's going on with that? I was legit waiting for that info for a week. Is there going to be some sort of release for that info? Tuesday, guys. Don't worry.
He should just send Preach's wife an edible arrangement, like one of those. You know,
that's what we should do.
Like, I'm sorry. Here's an edible arrangement.
That's what we should do. Send like a nice edible.
Let's start a GoFundMe.
Thanks for all the subs.
Heavy. They're still our friends, despite what you guys may think.
Yep.
We still talk to them, man. KO, $10. Hey, Fresh Fit been here before the quality of the show was good. You keep y'all heads up, man. Always be a supporter, and I will always be here.
Our first episode, remember, the camera was like fidgety and pointing at the ceiling.
Yeah, it was trash.
Bro.
Yeah,
bro.
Bone Runner, $2. Myron is going to be in Vlad TV soon. No cap. We'll see. $5, Lord Future. Glad y'all are safe. $5 starring Li. Y'all don't have to explain yourself. When you level up in life, people will try and bring you down. Protection necessary. Keep grinding. The fan, be safe.
Yeah,
Alex Junk. This is for the supporters, bro. And this is going to be the first and last time we address any of this stuff. We're going to keep going right back into the content, bro. Tuesday, we're going to start with the credit cards and bang, continue on with the content. You know, if you support us, awesome. If you decide, fuck these dudes, I don't want to deal with them no more, that's fine too. At least I'll just please give us the opportunity to present you guys the facts. That's all I'm asking for.
Yep.
Have an objective, clear mind that's unbiased and hear our side, man.
Today at 9 p.m.
Man, I really hope they get into Nina unrated.
Keep going. Love from Australia. Shout out to you, man. Yeah, we're banned off TikTok. Zayuna Himindeli, get the Prats in the house. Let them assess this clout chaser.
Oh, that might be a good episode.
Okay, we
Is
just
that
got
legal or illegal?
Got a bell ding for that one.
That's pretty smart.
Licking my lips like Trey. If I was there, I would have licked my lips till he went to sleep. Pause. Okay, thank you, Trey. Bang ENT, $5. There are decades where nothing happens, and there are weeks where decades happen. Vladimir, Yulich, hate is just confirmation that y'all lit.
It's true, man.
What a profound fucking statement.
Yeah.
Middle Eastern Myron. What time's tomorrow podcast? 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
9 p.m. EST.
Mauricio, $20 euro. First ever super chat. This dude Allende deserves a stupid. Got you.
Stupid.
Y'all gonna push through. Remember, y'all told the roommates to their faces y'all trying to beat them. Ben saying that. Fucking thank you, man.
Bro.
Thank you.
Yo,
God damn.
our supporters that watch our podcast, they know how we talk. This whole like taking the information and putting it in all the context, bro. This is slander at its finest.
People that never watch our content come in and try to say, y'all leverage sex to get on the podcast.
You're on a sugar site? Oh, nigga, you damn right, nigga.
You're Jeffrey Epstein.
bro,
we got everything.
Monday, 9 p.m.
We got everything for you guys.
Walt, calm the fuck down.
We got everything for you. Everything manipulated beyond control, guys.
No, watching getting really heavy.
Right, I got to be honest. You have to come up to impress me, Shining Bro. You've come a long way. Keep it going. Thanks, you, man.
Bro. Dude, this is the stuttering kid from Barbados, bro. I didn't know anybody, anything. Came into America by myself. I could have been like regular ass nigga on the street by my. Like, I'm just saying, man. Like you guys have no idea how long this journey took me and Myron to get here, bro. Like this stardom, this like whole blow up, bro. This is years in the making. Like the skills we learned in our prior jobs, in our behind the scenes after work, learning on YouTube, all that shit. Like that shit helped us make this channel what it is today.
Let me take some accountability here too.
Yeah.
Guys, me and Fresh are not YouTubers.
Yeah,
we came from another world.
Yeah, that's for damn sure.
Walt is texting me right now,
this,
so if you see his phone light up, it's me.
We're immature,
Yeah.
arrogant,
Yeah.
stupid,
He hit me up too.
stupid, and we
He
make
hit me
mistakes.
up as well. Hold up.
I'm gonna own it. I'm gonna own it. Like we got cocky, we got full of ourselves.
Yeah,
we had a big head.
Good.
You know, it's a double-edged sword.
Proud of my son.
The reason why we
Too young, too fast. What did I tell you back in January, you guys?
But
Listen to your uncle Rollo.
Get too conceited.
Let me slap you upside your head.
Listen, man, we weren't mature enough to handle the success, and it came too quickly, and we fucked up. I'm gonna own it, man.
Too much, too young, too fast.
Say the things that they're saying about us without looking at all the facts. It is what it is, man.
Yeah, almost like I've seen that happen about 100 different times before you guys even arrived on the scene.
Link, $20. Loudest, shout out to Link, by the way, in here. Loudest one in the room is the weakest one. Y'all been quiet getting the ammo in order. I'm sure tomorrow will be big. Will your lawyers be in the building? Keep your heads on a swivel.
Shout out to Link, man.
Shout out to you, Link. Longtime supporter, the advisor, $10. Love you guys. Help me so much see life from a different angle. Now get at least the chance to have a better understanding. Thanks. Is there a castle doctrine in Florida?
Ooh,
there
yes,
is.
there is.
Yes, there is, my friend.
And a big one.
Someone's already looking.
Yo, Jim knows what's up.
Yeah. I'm not even going to go further into that.
Castle.
Joshua Kimber, $51. I've seen what others have been saying, and the out-of-context text messages, which I knew it was before I saw the whole text. The camel rider, the prostitute, the meathead from tonight, and others are so damn close and out-of-context liars.
Exactly what that dumb fucking kid in Orlando did with me.
We're going to address pretty much
private messages out of context and make it sound like you are fucking the devil himself.
Text and play a narrative. We're going to show you guys the entire text message.
There you go.
Everything. That way, oh, my bad. I didn't know it was a full nigga. Wait, why'd you make the video? Oh, I just want to see some clout. All right, cool.
Never forgets. Okay. Who are we at now? Carson? Yeah. Glad to see you guys are safe. It's WRA Performance. I have some business ideas we could collaborate on. I have faith in y'all. Some will ignore your value because they're on the clout bandwagon. Just let me know whose email or DMs I should be reaching out to. Hit us up on Fresh Fit Podcast.
Yep.
Or actually, you know what? Hit me up direct, Unplugged Fit with 3 T's.
Carson, I want to say this now when we got a lot of viewers, man. Tomorrow, I'm going to talk to Murder Murphy. And we're going to have a big guest on the show. A huge guest.
Ooh.
And it took weeks of talking to back and forth. But, like, this guest is going to break the internet.
It's me.
It's me. All of us. That's
Yeah,
all
like,
Tomassi. He's gonna be on.
know how much we appreciate y'all, and behind the scenes we're working a lot. And this is a huge guest, guys. I'm not gonna say who it is yet. Maybe tomorrow at 9 p.m. I will say it.
Huge guest.
So
gonna break the internet.
you have accepted
And
the truth.
he's seen all the beef. He said, "You know what? I fuck y'all. I fuck with y'all."
Yo, you didn't.
I know I didn't tell you,
Huge guest.
but I'm gonna say now. We got a lot of supporters in here, and you know what? Fuck it.
But hey, we're gonna give you an edible arrangement, and she said,
You heard it first here. I didn't even know. Like,
There you go, man.
Dan Campbell, Fresh and Fit, #1 podcast. I'm a patron member and been here since day one.
Shout out to you, brother.
$20. Shout out to Fresh and Fit fam. Content creators have been hating left and right. O'Shea Duke Jackson said he had some inside info from an inside source, maybe Allende, and called you snakes. Thoughts?
O'Shea Duke Jackson has no fucking business mouthing off in the manosphere
O'Shea-
or anywhere else.
O'Shea Duke Jackson, like he's been fucking like the TMZ of the Black Manosphere for how long?
Yeah,
All-
he has.
all
I
right.
remember when O'Shea was going after Obsidian back in like 2013 or 2014. Then he went after Donovan. Then he always shows up when shit like this happens.
Oh, sure. Let me see. Oops. Sorry. Give me a second. Somebody's at the door.
Go ahead.
But
Yeah, like,
if you don't like the content,
Watch both, man.
yeah, well, one day is Wednesday, Thursday. Do what you want to do, bro. Like you don't have to do anything for us. You know,
Yeah,
you know what I'm
man.
saying?
Like, we are not going to tell y'all to go unsub from them or leave them hateful comments. As a matter of fact, hold on, guys. Actually, as a matter of fact, yo, do us a favor. Don't go over to their page, unsubscribe, and leave them hateful
Yeah,
comments
don't.
because we've been going through it and it sucks.
Don't do that, man.
Don't do that to them.
Don't do that.
Don't do that to them because how the fuck are we going to ask you guys to listen with an open mind and hear our side of the story, right? And then expect you to go over there and attack them without hearing their side of the story.
There you go.
We'll be hypocrites for that. So guys, don't go attack them, man, please.
It's not going to matter anyways because this is all a team sport right now. Anyhow,
Forever now, take a break. Real fans
look
will
how
understand.
quick it happened.
Refocus.
Nah,
No brakes on this train.
doesn't stop.
No brakes on this train. The Poor Man's Podcast. Yo, what's going on? What just happened? $20. Thank you so much, man. We'll talk.
No thanks.
GU, $5. YouTube is a very competitive site. Anyone with a camera and internet access can start. Yep.
Mhm.
$10 overdose. Fresh Fit,
no.
real sacrifice for the betterment of men to win. Been here since 15.6K subs. Keep doing your thing, fellas. I need y'all on your best when I pass you.
Negative.
Okay.
Negative.
John Doe, $25. All the BS aside, you guys are actually mad humble. I believe 100% that they're clout chasing, but you guys still handled that like real men. Would love to shoot with Fresh sometime. Keep on killing it. Thank you, John Doe.
Miami, bro.
$10. Dane Campbell, that drives a Mazda. Ha ha ha. Fresh and Fit McLaren gang. Yep.
Shout out to y'all, man.
Malcolm Jackson, $5. Fellas, stay up. And guys, we'll get past this. Still team Fresh and Fit no matter what. Thank you. Maurice Alternus, many blessings to you guys, and my prayers go out to you all. I'm learning so much from you all. Love this podcast. Binge watch a lot. So much good stuff.
Thank you,
All right?
brother. Thank you, man.
Daniel Barty, hate only comes from below. Keep up the grind. You are and will continue to help thousands of men to level up. Fresh and Fit are for real. You guys are showing men
Bro,
what's
we're
possible.
not going nowhere, bro.
Yeah, we're not.
Even if we had 100K subs, bro, we're not going nowhere, bro.
I want to thank everyone that like has been extremely critical of us because what you guys have done is you guys have thrown a lot of coal into the furnace.
There you go. Attaboy.
Okay, we got who's up next, guys? Thank you for the support. It's coming in so much that Chris can't even keep up.
Dude, even at 389,000 subs, they're still
$10.
killing it with
Bring
this
back the chick that was going back and forth with Kevin Samuels. LOA Subway is hiring. Ha, ha, ha. $5. Esquito Rusco. Ladies, we out here for the gang if needed. We riding Heat 50 Cent beeping in the back, bumping in the back.
You know what it is.
You know what it is. Hey, man.
Black
Thanks, bro.
Wolf Inc.
The people that spent 50 hours piling on crap for the last week will not mention anything you say later today.
Yep.
Bro, it's
That's
look,
true.
man.
That's true.
It's true.
That's why we're doing it for you guys, not
Yep.
them.
Mhm.
Guys, understand this. There's more money to be made by attacking us than taking our side. No one wants to take our side right now, bro. Everyone is, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, I won't say no one, but you know.
Hey, we're taking your side, Myron.
Hey, man. Yeah, we got some interest in it.
I'll FaceTime Walt right now and yell at him.
You know what I think is funny is everybody's like giving these guys grief for, oh man, they lost 50,000 subs, dude. Subs are not a fucking metric of success. I'm sorry to say that.
I call
wish it
them
was.
vanity metrics. These are
Right.
vanity metrics.
Subs are not engagement. Look at your, like, how many subs do you have on your channel right now?
Like 7.
7,000.
No, I've got like 14,300 or
14,000
something.
subs, right? Okay, I've got 127,000 subs. You just got your little plaque thing that you're happy to show everybody that you passed a million in sales with a channel of 14,000 subs.
And
That is
I made the
not
majority of that.
engagement. Engagement is something completely different than subscribers.
That award was made with less than 10,000 subs. The next award that's coming is going to be the post 10,000 subs award. So
right. Subs are nothing. Views are not. You can buy subs. You can buy views. You can buy subscriptions. You can buy anything you want from China right now. It means nothing. That is not a metric of success. It is engagement, my friends.
Yep.
8% fans on your Instagram. Oh yeah. Like some hate comments on Instagram from I've been preach. I don't know.
Well, we're not gonna send you guys over here to hate on them.
Yeah, no.
Only them facts, $5. Glad to see you guys fighting back. No stopping this podcast. It's only up from here, guys.
Leave Abba and preach
Benny
alone.
Boy $6.99. Appreciate it. Look,
The board
1980. They done brought the real ninja out.
Leave them alone.
The weekend.
Soccer.
I'm gonna say this now, guys. I'm in training now right now. UFC and boxing right now, bro. When I'm done in like 6 months, bro, come talk to me.
Oh my! Shut up, Walt.
Okay,
shut up.
I'll do it. My white skinny ass will do it in 6 months, Paul.
This is really.
There's your bet. You want to fight? You can fight me. Tell you what.
And you guys deserve some bucks for your effort and hard work. Thank you so much.
Fight me instead.
Grammar Gamer, show support, investing this in content that supports and lifts men. Crazy to see people living in delusional reality. Keep safe and keep going forward. Much respect and appreciation.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you. Blackmail Media. I was one of the supporters suggesting letting us call in. We got your back. Thank you.
Thank you.
Honestly, this always felt like a smear campaign to me. Appreciate y'all taking account.
Yeah. Go look up Nina Unrated. You will find
People have been arguing in bad faith. Alive and well. Be safe, guys. That's from Angel Cardanius.
Thank you, Angel.
Thank you. I don't know another podcast that streams every day on the dot. FNF putting in work. Thank you. No more.
Well, we're on Miami
On the
time.
dot, I don't know.
We're on Miami time. I can count there. We can't count
I
there.
don't know, guys.
Yeah.
Simon
I think
Thompson.
he means to say at least every day. Black will pay $5. When I come back down to Miami, I'm treating you both.
I literally just texted him. I said, "Listen," I said, "Walt." He said, "Stop talking about fighting. Period. Just stop."
Rollo's gonna kick your ass.
Stop, Walt. Stop talking. You can't fight. It's gonna take you a while, buddy. Stop it.
Operator for the TLA, I defended Fresh Fit and I got banned. I hope you see that I am loyal. No, we know you are. Trust me. We see y'all. Red, $50. Here's a bill to put towards reinforcing the balcony into a safe space for opinions. Or the strippers and crack fun. Thanks for coming back. When's the lawyer coming to analyze this? Yo, y'all are hilarious, man. Mr. King, $100. Just got back from Miami earlier. Keep your head up, boys, to the moon. Okay. $10, TJ. I hope the lead attorney or Jessica X pull through your chat Monday and hear facts. Yeah, well, I just want them to hear our side. Dr. Easy, damn son, I had to stay up for this one. Glad y'all are all right, bro. I never trust people's words without receipts, and tons of people have been missing them. Like Lil Wayne said, I wish niggas who ain't got shit would stop hating on niggas who got shit. Oh, man.
Bro, you know what's funny about success, right? I sat. Okay, so for example,
stop, Fresh. Just stop. Don't do it. Don't do it, Fresh.
You can't hate on the people that have it. What you need to do is learn how they got it, apply it to your life, and say, you know what? Damn, now I can get it on my own. At that point, now you're clear and you have no negative energy coming towards you. At that point, hey, there's no hate, there's only love. Teach me how to get.
It's 3 a.m. there. Really, it's cool.
Point, learn.
Yeah, it's fine.
You make it happen. That way you can get whatever I have or Myron has. It's that simple. Like, dude, you don't understand, bro. I manifested this car, bro. Like I sat in one, bro. You know what the guy told me? He's like, you will. I sat in it, I felt it, I smelled it, touched it. I was like, I'm gonna work my ass off until I get it. And I got it.
It's not the secret, dude. It's not the law of attraction. You busted your ass. You made a shit ton of money. It didn't manifest. It manifested from your wallet to that dealership.
I got one. It's that simple, guys. Hate does not get you anything other than being broke. I'm telling you right now. So
yeah. JR Kim, $10. The past week, there's been dozens of YouTubers attacking them while they were down just to get views and clout. This will pass. Stay strong in FNF.
Yeah.
The elusive $20. You guys doing the Lord's work, keeping men from deleting themselves and teaching them to be their best. All the hate you're taking, if you're taking flack, it's because you're over the target. Keep going. We love you guys. Thank you,
Yes, man.
the elusive. $20 smoothie. Since I've started watching, I have hit the gym and gained confidence. I've had a lot of better luck with women. It's a bit weird to see girls that want later and will wait in marriage and will share their man. Do we get together? Yep. As Mr. Cooper says, learn to manage your Fs. Yep, that's true. Oscar. People who don't even indulge in y'all content trying to cancel y'all, but the weenies who've been waiting for a slip up talk smack are the worst. $5.
Bro, they've been waiting, man.
Yeah. Benji Calmaris, love you guys. I appreciate everything you do for the men watching you, and thank you for keeping yourself accountable and honest. I'm working on my credit and fitness currently. We got you guys.
Go, brother.
Unique 79, $50, Great British Pounds. Thank you so much, man. Longtime supporter. Who can accuse the both of you of misogyny after both of you protected the girls? Damn,
that's actually true, though.
Very true.
That's a big fact right there.
Yeah.
I cannot wait for both of you.
Smash that big fat
Right now, you're a beta male.
Your subscribers back. God
You're
bless.
blue pill for life.
That's how
You're gonna
ingrained
send
it
me
is
$1,000
in men
in
to protect
donation
women.
right now.
Why would you blame Abba and Preach on your IG story then claim otherwise in video? I don't know. Oh, well, he deleted that. I think he's talking about the shit, and then they backtracked. They were like, "We fucked up." That's it.
Well, I'll tell you exactly why.
Why is that?
Well, I mean, dude, the whole reason why this even this is like a coordinated thing, and I don't think I hope they talk about this tomorrow, because this entire thing it didn't just come out of the fucking blue. Like that Saturday when I told them this, I got the freaking I can show you the text. If they were cool with me showing you the text, I would do it, but I'm not going to show you the text. But I said, hey, are you going to address this? And Myron blew it off, and Fresh blew it off. And I'm like, okay, you guys don't want to take it seriously. I'll do, you guys probably know better than I do, right? I was right there, ready to help them out, ready to help do the breakdown and everything else. I had an extra night there too. I could have done it, but they were busy at Komodo or wherever the fuck they were at, right? Mm-hmm. And so now, and here we are on Tuesday, and all the shit was going down. And then I looked back at the video of what like Alba and Preach had like dug up. Like that video that started this whole bullshit. And by the way, that was Abba and Preach who put that out there, not these guys. Abba and Preach put that video out there and started coming at these guys from a video, picking apart a video they were on 4 months ago. Why did you not? Now you have a problem with this. Now you have a problem with paying for box, right? Mm-hmm. That was, and I thought about that, and I was like, why did they pick that one video? Why was that the one that started this whole thing off? Then I also realized that Nina Unlimited had talked about exactly the same
unrated
thing, unrated, whatever fucking name is, exactly the same thing like 4 weeks ago. And then I went and I did my fucking homework. I'd fucking Inspector Gadget here, man. I went and looked up all the rest of this shit. Fucking Abba had an online date with good old Nina Unrated way back in April 3rd of this year. Right? I'm like, so there's the connection. Nina Unrated with Abba. Okay, so now we're talking about paying for boxing. They had a problem with that one video from 4 months ago. And it's just now it's like, oh, well, now I'm really need to say something about this. No, you didn't. Somebody put you up to that shit right there. And then I went and watched your video about how you were doing the breakdown of Nina Unrated, grandma for 42-year-old chick, whatever. And I watched that, and you were picking her apart perfectly because she is fucking bad news. That chick gave me BPD vibes. That chick,
you met her in real life?
No. But I like when I was watching her. And I watched that whole episode and everything. I was like, and guess who is coming out right now? Who's talking to Abba and these guys about how she was made uncomfortable, and she was, and now all this stuff that's coming out of the woodwork. Her face is in front of all of that shit. Wow. So Abba and Preach start this shit off. She jumps in on top of this, on top of everything else. Now, again, I'm just connecting dots here. Do I know this for sure? No, but it sure is fucking convenient that Abba has a connection to Nina. And
easily.
And I'm like, that's coordinated. And that's what they really have to worry about is like, again, it comes from the inside. The people who were on the show, who they thought they were cool with, even Allende, right? I'll guarantee you there is a connection. I don't know where it is. I haven't seen the picture, but I'll guarantee you it's all connected. You will see that Allende and the rest of these guys, they have some sort of connection to Nina. Guaranteed. I don't know it yet, but I bet it's there.
Yeah, and like I said, when I met this guy and like how Myron and them said, like I could just feel the narcissism on him. And I was just like, dude, I get it. You're fucking awesome. Can we get the fuck on with the conversation? Like, you know, I didn't want to speak up. I was like, because, you know, I was a guest and I just met the guy, but he was just talking so much. And then he was talking and talking and talking. And I was like, all right, Allende, like, I got to go. I live in Tokyo.
$100
I got to
right
roll.
now.
You know,
you're a beta male.
and
you're a cuck. You're blue pill for
yeah,
life.
like this is a guy.
$1,000 in donation.
And if you could,
now.
and if you could like read into, you know, people's Instagrams and understand psychology and profiling people, like if you take a look at his stuff, I mean, like clearly, like this guy just is all about himself, right? It's just like his whole thing is just me. Even when he's faking it, right? Like when he's sitting in, oh, look at, I bet you love that photo right there.
There you go. I'm telling you, man, pathological personalities attract other pathological personalities.
And when they're all together,
I don't know how to make that even more clear. Like if people keep thinking I'm all whack when I say that, but that here it is, black and white.
No, I mean, you can see the narcissism is clearly evident. And like, you could tell he starts getting a taste of the fucking fresh and fit clout a little bit further up. Or excuse me, it was a little bit earlier here. You can see when he's just like, look, there's, you know, Donovan.
He's got Donovan
Coach Greg Adams, right? Like, you know, just constantly fresh and fit there.
Right.
Fresh and fit.
He's like Corey. You're right. He's just like, he's the black version of Corey.
Yep, just leeching on to something because he can't create value himself and he knows it. And he's desperate for success and he's desperate for fucking trying to he doesn't want to do the work, ironically enough. Doesn't want to do the work, so he wants to latch on. And now he feels like this is his opportunity because he's a dummy. He thinks that this is his opportunity to slingshot himself up. I mean, this guy,
and I'll tell you, if he got into the position that he thinks he deserves to be in, he wouldn't know what to do. He wouldn't have
he's not going to get into the position. He is riding fucking fresh and fit's dick harder than these hoes do after the camera goes off. Like, look at this. Every single fucking thing is fresh and fit. And he's just, like I said, he's amounted to pretty much nothing in his life because he's gotten to this point where he's so desperate that he is in his late 30s and he decides his best route is to trash somebody who offered their friendship.
You
to
guys
him.
don't donate $100 right now. You're a beta male.
Here we are with him.
Cuck, you're blue pill for
literally,
life. Better send me $1,000.
Literally, this was his idea. He's like, all right, you got one of his idiot muscle friends. He's like, here's the deal. All right, I'm gonna film myself breaking into their studio. And then we're gonna go viral on YouTube.
Yeah, that'll catapult us into stardom.
I'm gonna film myself committing a felony.
Hey, put Khalil's super chat up there real quick. Yeah,
there you go.
Yeah, I was disappointed with Kevin Samuels defending paying for box and even daring to collab with ABBA about it, especially considering the recent kerfuffle. Yeah, and that was just recently. And I'll tell you who has a really good breakdown of that, Khalil, is Lucario. Lucario, I have a lot of respect for Lucario because he's sticking to his guns, man. He's still on his game, and he took them apart about that, especially right now. Yep. And Lucario's like, well, if that's the case, then basically you're endorsing tricking. And if that's the case, then how come there ain't nobody out there talking about like tricking game, you know? Or like, because you can make a lot of money off of that if we're all good with tricking.
Lucario is very street smart guy. He's from the streets. And so you're not going to pull some shit on him. I've talked to him behind the scenes. He's a very astute businessman. He's about his money and he's a very good work ethic. I mean, you see, he's like consistently live streaming every fucking day. And no, he knows what he's talking about. And he called this shit out pretty quickly up front.
We were on the phone for like a full hour and a half, bro. Academics, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to him, bro.
Yeah,
he's a real one, bro. Y'all make fun of academics.
Yeah, he's a real one.
And he's rich as fuck.
Yep. He didn't have to talk to us.
Nope. We got 5 more.
5 more. First, how does it feel to be the Milli Vanilli of today? Well, I actually can't sing, so yeah, we are Milli Vanilli. Chris Hill, $10. The The tall tale sign a person that stutter is pissed off is when they no longer stutter during delivery. #stutter gang.
Actually, I did stutter less.
Yeah, a little bit. A little bit, yeah. The underdog found out about you guys through the saint in the center. You guys are on the right path. Ignore the haters. Men and women need to hear your message. The underdog. Shout out to saint in the center.
And the center.
Yep. Andrew Breezy. Hokage TV, $10. High value men, quality men are measured by the times they're able to get up despite the bad decisions. Keep getting up, guys. Any man worth learning from is a man that's been through the storms. Glad y'all are right, man. Nobody ready for the receipts. That's Sean, $2.
Thanks, guys.
So, guys, before we end the show, I want to make one thing very clear.
No, sorry.
Don DeMarco for Shakira and the other young lady for being there right now.
Yeah, they stay with us.
And then $100 from Levy. Israel, thank you so much. I will always be on your side. You changed my life. Even if the whole world against you, I will be here.
Thanks, Levi.
So I want to make this very clear, guys. Remember the facts. Okay? If you're going to remember anything from this stream, remember these facts. 2 days ago, and they called me and said, hey, you're talking shit, blah, blah, blah.
He called
Threatened me, right? And he mentioned Abba and Preach during the call. They're killing you right now. Ha, 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 whatever. I'm going to fuck you up, whatever, right? Wanted to fight me. And I just said, and no one cares about you, hung up on him. He also called Fresh on the same day prior to calling me.
If I see you with Myron, it's on site.
It's on site.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Literally, bro.
Yeah. Now,
and I'm like, yo, that's my partner. I'm not going to leave him alone.
Yep.
So obviously you want to hurt me too. Cool.
This is 2 days ago.
Cool.
Remember, guys, prior to this, we had not talked to Allende for months. For months. We hadn't talked to him since the 100K party. Okay? Then he releases a video today making allegations that, you know, we stole his idea and all this other stuff, which we refuted for you guys earlier. We showed you we did our first late night podcast January 7th, way before we were having girls through Allende. We had already had the idea and we're running with it.
Yep.
Okay? Then he breaks in today, right? With a friend, him and another individual,
literally
recording himself, and he says, Abba and Preach, y'all see this? Look at them, they're bitches, blah, blah, blah. Right? Again, I don't know what happened behind the scenes. I don't know
all on video though.
If they put him up to it, or he's just using their name for clout. Who knows? He might have been using their name for clout.
Yeah, we don't know.
Allende's a desperate guy. Who knows? But all I am saying is
is that not? Does that not fucking? Does that not remind you of Corey?
Oh my god! Hey, how come you guys didn't invite me? How come I'm not a speaker on the Rule Zero Live? Do I know?
No conclusions. Fresh, what's your take on it?
Honestly, man, at this point, it's no
I want to go to bed.
Being serious. And look, at the end of the day, we're gonna clear our name, give you guys the facts, be very transparent, and you guys can make a choice. Either you believe us or you don't. That's fine. But we're giving you guys the full scripts, the full voice notes, everything. There's no like, oh, one piece here, one piece here. It's the full information. So you got a choice to make. Either believe pieces of it or the full story. That's it, man.
Yeah. All I'm asking, guys, is I want you to just at least, with the same eagerness, you guys watch the detractors insult us. I'm asking you to please watch our video with the same eagerness and hear our side as well. Because we're not going to pick and choose what we show you guys. We're going to show you guys even things that make us not look flattering.
And look, like I said before, we're human, bro. We make mistakes. But to everybody just piling on, I hope today at 9 p.m. When we give the whole facts, I hope that you have that same energy with us. So it's what it is, man.
He's tired.
All right. We got
there's nothing left in the tank.
It would have been on site, but he didn't want none. No comment. So, guys, I want to also say this. Don't go on Abba and Preach's Instagram and YouTube and unsubscribe or leave them any type of hateful messages.
Yeah, don't.
Which means go over there and unsubscribe.
Go ahead and tell their side. You know what I'm saying?
Think of the life you'll be affecting directly.
I'm just presenting you guys.
Think of the life you'll be affecting directly.
Crazy shit
from her mouth.
You'll be taking food off of her table.
And he's obviously a fanboy of theirs. You know, he was, I don't know what they were talking about behind the scenes, but
bro, for you to mention their name multiple times,
man.
And he talked to us, bro.
Months after. That's what has me worried. Like he mentioned this is months after, and he's coming at us now,
bro. I'm calling you a fanboy.
Yeah, because he's been in contact with Abba and with Nina.
Yeah,
fucking teed.
Hell no. So,
all right, guys, we appreciate the support. You know what I'm saying? You heard it from us.
Yep.
You know, and we'll catch you guys tomorrow at 9 p.m.
Today at 9 p.m.
Yeah, technically
it's
today,
Monday.
Technically today at 9 p.m. See, I don't even know the days anymore. And we're gonna
you guys
just have an open ear for us, guys. All right.
All right, guys.
Thank you guys for all the support.
Fresh, go smash that white girl. She wants it.
Thank you for giving us.
Loves you. That's his type too. That girl is like his. That's meat on the table.
And thank you to the lovely ladies for standing by. Carissa for locking the door.
Thank you for not jumping over the balcony. It's 88 floors down.
All right, guys. Peace.
Oh man.
All right, let's play the clip of the actual break-in to show everybody.
Oh, do you have it? I didn't know that you have it.
Thomas said it was up on the channel already, so let's see. Oh, the full fucking video. Wow, they have it already edited and everything. All right.
Damn, that was quick.
Of course, it's Thomas is on the job. I trained him well.
Is Thomas doing that? Yeah, because Trey's not there. Trey's been sick, and people were asking about that. Like, oh, did Trey leave? Does he know something that anybody doesn't know? Dude, I was there. Trey was sick as fuck, man.
Okay, so here's the situation where this guy IQ 1700 decides I'm gonna film myself breaking in.
IQ 1700.
And I'm gonna fucking commit a felony. I mean, you can see, look at the arrogance of this guy, bro. Look at the arrogance of this guy. Hilarious, dude. God, it's just so easy for us to win because that's our competition. Here we go. Look at this.
Right now.
Yeah, what's your issue then?
I told him to continue, and guess what he said?
And look, what's funny is how she's acting like super boss bitch right here. And look at what happens when the shit goes down.
Yeah.
We're not going to continue.
It's not,
that was his problem.
Yeah.
That was his choice not to continue.
Yeah, there was no
because you got
problem.
triggered, baby.
What the hell? What's going on in here? Oh, what
I am this here.
What's going on? What
Oh,
the
shit.
heck?
Oh, okay,
Uh-oh.
All right, guys.
What's up?
Oh, Iondes?
Guys, this is really bad.
They already know who he is too.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Don't come in this house, bro. Don't come in this house.
Okay.
All right, reporting live. We don't know what's going on. Does anyone want me to tell you what's going on?
Is it funny that the fattest girl's like, I'm gonna sit here and get some free attention while the other hotties go on the balcony?
You see,
Me and homegirl here in the red orange. We're gonna tell you what's going on. What's going on, girl?
Hey. We live. Going on in here. It's a live session, bro. They took the mic off.
Don't do it. Don't come in here, bro. Don't come.
I wish I meant to take a woman.
She's like ducking like she's under fucking fire on the beaches of Normandy. You see this fucking
Yeah.
chicken orange?
Yeah,
Look at her. She went from talking all that shit. Look at her. Look at her.
I thought she was blind. Didn't you think she was blind? She knows how to walk out of the freaking house. She knows how to get out of there.
Come on in, bro. Come on in.
I will guarantee you, and I don't know where it is, but I will guarantee you there's a video of Allende. It's probably on his channel.
It's on this clip. Is this clip?
Look at this guy, bro. Come on in, man. Come on in. You got a gun? Come on in, bro. I'm afraid of a gun. Okay. Don't come in.
Kara, come.
So,
Yeah.
he's here. Don't do it, bro.
What's up?
Don't do it, man.
You're only a pussy nigga.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
I wish your
Don't come in here, bro.
I wish your motherfucker would come to my door.
Don't come. Don't.
I wish a nigga would come to my door.
If you walk in, it's gonna be a problem.
That's right. Record it, Fresh. So now we know.
Yep.
Now we know Myron Gaines is a fucking bitch ass nigga.
We're doing a show, bro.
So step the fuck outside, you a pussy ass
All right.
nigga.
Come on in.
Who's running your fucking mouth, right?
Come on in, bro.
What you want me to come
Come on in.
Because you's a fucking pussy snitch.
Okay, exactly.
You a police calling ass pussy ass snitch ass nigga.
That's why you're coming in.
The world knows.
Don't do it, man.
The world knows.
Allende.
Yo, I will preach. You ain't gotta worry about the nigga.
Yep.
Wow.
You're literally.
Yeah, there it is. There it is. Right there.
But what he's trying to do, I don't think they're in on it. I mean, they could be in on it, but he's just trying to get clout. That's what he's trying to do.
Yeah.
This is just guys like a fucking idiot that is
So
just
he's talking to the camera as if Abba and Preach are watching him do this.
and they're gonna see this for sure. But I would hope that they're not dumb enough to fucking to like give this guy any recognition for committing a felony. But we'll see.
Oh, they will.
Yo, you're committing a crime right now, bro.
Look,
You're committing a crime right now, bro.
Look, you got a rapist talk about crimes.
Oh shit.
You got a rapist talk about crimes.
Look at this guy.
There it is. He already believed. Yep.
I wish a motherfucker would come to my door. Marine's a bitch and we all know.
Come on in, man. Come on in, then.
You got a gun?
Come on in,
You
bro.
think I'm afraid of a gun, nigga?
Okay, come on in.
Pussy
You should be afraid of a gun, especially if you don't have one.
niggas need a gun for a nigga that ain't
Come
got
on
a gun.
in, then.
Remember,
Dude,
come
right
on in.
there,
Only
by
a
the
bitch
way,
need a gun.
if Myron decided to cap him right there, he could do it because Florida has castle doctrine laws.
Yeah.
He's already crossed the threshold. He's already threatening him. All Myron would have to say is, I was in fear for my life and I blew him away. That's all he would have to say. And the jury would go, case dismissed.
It's a castle law, and it's also a stand your ground state.
That too.
Yep.
People don't understand that shit. You could do that in your car. Somebody comes up to your car and try to get in your car and break in your car. You can shoot them. And castle doctrine states you can do that.
Yep. You know, we're not obviously we're not saying that. We're just, based
I'm
on
not
the laws.
endorsing that, but I'm just saying that would have been an option.
I wish somebody would come to my house in Tokyo and do this shit. I would fucking I have a huge machete.
Nevada, we are a castle doctrine state, and when you take your CCWs, that's one of the first things they teach you.
It is hilarious, dude. It is absolutely hilarious. But this guy's like, I mean, you could clearly see this guy's going to be an absolute nobody in 6 months. I mean, he already is an absolute nobody. This is the peak of his fame right here. But just hilarious. Let's keep going.
Yeah, keep going.
You're trying to break into a man's house, bro.
I tell all my women.
You're literally about to break into a man's house, bro.
Right?
You're literally gonna break into a man's house.
I ain't breaking your house. So you can't open the door.
You can't open the door, bro.
So come kick me out, nigga. You kick bitches out, kick me out, nigga.
You ain't inside, bro.
Is his fly down? Please tell me his fly's down.
The door, bro.
So come kick me out, nigga.
Is his fly down in the middle of this felony?
What's it say? He said he just called him a rapist, which is exactly what Nina Unrated said. There it is. There's your connection. I don't have the pictures yet, but I bet I will.
Yeah.
I bet I will.
I hope I really, really, really hope Myron puts him in jail. I want to pull this guy's mugshot up like immediately.
Yeah. How hard would that be? He's essentially done breaking in and entering. He has it on film. It's right there. They could send the cops to him and have him arrested right then and there.
Yep.
You kick bitches out, kick me out, nigga.
You ain't inside, bro. You ain't inside.
I'm inside. Come kick me out.
No.
You're a fucking pussy.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, but guess what?
Yo, no one's scared of you, bro.
Don't worry about it.
No one's scared of you.
Yo, I don't even need to pound you, nigga.
No.
We all know you soft.
Okay. Yep. You're committing a crime.
Hey,
Look
yo,
at you.
Fresh. Look at you. Yo, Fresh, get away from this nigga, man. This nigga gonna ruin your life, dog. Real shit, Fresh. Get away from this nigga. This nigga gonna pull you down, nigga. You better than this, bro. Chris.
Get away from him, Fresh. He only got you one McLaren.
Boy, I'll get you 4. I know, right?
Fresh, go back to your pranks channel. That's where the real money's at.
All y'all niggas is better than this. All y'all niggas is better. Why you come to his house, bro?
Why'd you come to my house, bro?
You better than this.
Why are you coming to my house,
You understand what I'm saying? Because
He's going to the fucking moralistic shaming now. Oh, Fresh, you're better than this guy. This is like what betas do when they try to like convince a girl to like stop banging a dirtbag. Like, he's a bad guy. He's a bad guy. You're such a strong woman. You have your degree in advanced feminist theory. Like, you're so beautiful and empowered. Stay away from him.
Yeah.
Like, pathetic.
Myron's not trying to like bait him to keep him there. Like, that's what I would be doing. If the cops were on their way, I would do my best to keep him right there in that door.
It's hilarious, dude. Come with me, Fresh. Don't stay with the big bad guy. But I'm just so happy because, like I said,
okay, Big Allende, I'll leave him.
It's so funny.
Right.
It's so funny that like I told everybody in the audience that I met this guy in real life and I didn't fucking like him. And then Myron said on the show tonight, like, John from Modern Life Dating was there when we met this guy. And I don't like this guy. He's a fucking dirtbag. He's a narcissist. Runs his fucking mouth. Blah, 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 blah. Go shoot up some more steroids because you fucking admitted to using those. Why you at? You want to talk about criminals? There's your fucking criminal right there. Guy also uses fucking steroids. All right. And, coming in there, committing a felony, filming it, and then trying to take a moralistic approach.
Does anybody know who the dude behind him is?
That's his husband.
Who is the dude that was there to to facilitate this shit?
That's his husband. They're wearing matching outfits.
Hey,
Can't you see?
Let's go to the Fisher Fit studio. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. I'll be right there with you.
Yeah, I love it when couples dress alike. I mean, look at them.
I know, look at them. Yeah. Oh, whoa.
Here, let's continue.
And avoiding me, nigga, so I brought it to you.
Bro, no one is scared of you. No one is scared of you. Nigga, you're a clout chaser. You're a clout chasing bum, bro. You're a clout chasing bum.
Because you run in your mouth and
you're
I check
a clout
you,
chasing
you
bum. You ain't checking nobody.
Nigga, everything about
Get
you.
the fuck out of here, bro. Ain't nobody
scared
scared of you. You're a bum. You're broke. Look at you. You're committing a crime right now. You're a.
He said, Myron just cutting him. You're a bum. You're broke. You're an ex-felon.
And he's trying to do. He's trying to draw him out with an emotional response, just like they made the mistake earlier when they were calling out Alba and Preach. He's trying to provoke him. I'm proud of Myron for not fucking falling for it. Although Myron's getting a little agitated.
Yeah, it's funny. Chrissy says, MLT, John Anthony says you take steroids. Facts? Yes. They're legal in Japan. Deal with it. I'm not like fucking shooting up like Chris Benoit.
Let me explain something else to you. Whenever you see me like in a tank top and you go, man, Rollo looks yoked. I bet he's on TRT. No, I'm not.
He's not.
The squat rack is my TRT. There you go.
Can we guess what does this guy look like right here? What is this guy's muscular stats? Anyway, let's go back to this.
Bum, bro. You're a bum.
You know what? It's
worth it.
It's worth it to prove to the world that you ain't nothing.
All right, step aside and let's see you prove to the world.
I already did.
Step aside, prove to the world.
Stop trying to incriminate me.
Step aside. Step aside, bro. You already broke in. You already broke in.
Exactly.
Yeah.
To defend your house. You okay?
You already broke in. Exactly. I did commit that crime.
Really?
I did commit that felony.
I'm a little bit louder for the judge, please.
I'm more alpha than you. I've committed the felony.
Come on in. Come on in. It's gonna be the last time you live. Come on in right
last
now.
Time I live.
Yep.
You
Come in
my
right
life,
now, bro.
You
come in right now. Come in right now, bro. You come in right now. You threatening my life right now. You threatening my life right now.
Yep, that's the doctrine.
Exactly.
He won't even defend his home.
Exactly.
He won't even defend his home.
You ain't coming in, though.
You
ain't coming in, are you?
You
ain't coming in,
I
are you?
already came in several times.
Fuck out of here, bro.
You can't win this with your lying ass tongue.
Yeah.
You can't win this with your lying ass tongue.
You not even coming in because you already know. You're doing this for the internet, bro. You're a bum. You're doing this for the internet.
Ain't nobody said it was
Ain't
going on the
nobody
internet.
said nothing to you. I said
You
no.
that push you on the
It
internet.
is what it is. You're a loser, bro. We documented this for my protection.
I should put it on the internet.
Yeah, put it.
So you want to say for your hallway?
Put it on the
internet.
He's like, you know what? Listen, what I'm gonna do, okay? All right. He told his husband, he's like, listen here, Enrique. All right. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go into this place. We're gonna lie to the security. Okay. We're gonna say we're going up to the podcast because they trust them. We're gonna deceive the security.
Right.
And then I'm gonna kick down the door. All right. I'm going to break the door down and I'm going to open the door. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to start threatening him. And I want you to record this and I'm going to call him a rapist. And we're going to do this for the name of justice. We're not going to put this on YouTube. This is just a deal between me and you, Enrique.
Yeah.
Me and you.
For posterity's sake.
We're going to save all women from this bad guy, Enrique. That's what we're going to do. Listen, I got a great idea. We should wear matching outfits. Okay. Oh, man. Here you go.
From your own hallway. Fresh, get away from this dude, bro. You better than this, man. You don't need this motherfucker.
I don't know why you're doing this, bro.
Fresh, you better than this, bro.
You're better than this, too.
Fresh, you better. I know I am. And he brought me down to this level, but this is what it takes. No, to show.
No.
This is what it takes to
As
show.
a man, this level is too far.
Fresh, how many times did I invite this motherfucker
As
to come
a
and see
man,
me?
this
How many
level
times
is
did I invite
too
this
far.
motherfucker to come and see me?
I got it. Can I say something?
Please say something, Mom. Please
Okay,
say
so
something.
realistically,
Please say something.
there's a lot of women in here.
I open. Y'all got niggas busting through this shit.
So we're gonna need to let us get up out of here.
Nah, it was you were recording with a rapist. What are you talking about?
Oh, I didn't know that. I'm sorry.
Sorry,
Give me. Can I go get the?
Fresh, you better than this too, bro.
Give me the.
You don't need this motherfucker right here.
Come on, whoever want to leave can leave. I got beat up in my fucking.
That's huge mistake of Chris right there to turn your fucking back to this psychotic
Yeah,
threat. Chris, if you're
exactly.
watching me right now,
Yeah,
this is a
situational
fucking
awareness.
This is
Chris.
stupid.
Yep.
This is fucking stupid. Chris, I hope if you guys are watching, Myron, Fresh, Chris, if you're watching, this is a fucking massive tactical error. You did not, this guy can put Chris to bed right now. I would not even fucking go 1 foot within this guy without being ready to fucking fight. This is not smart whatsoever. Somebody's sending a super chat. Stephen Carmichael 999. This is for the comedy MLD is putting. Thanks. But like I said, again, this is terrible. Rollo, I mean, come on.
Dude, he could have capped him right there. The minute he kicked in the door or came across the threshold, he said, I was fearing for my life, and I blew him away. No one would have thought, no jury would have convicted him.
Look, see this guy, Ben A, is another idiot. His beef was with Myron. The guy's a fucking threat, you stupid fucking idiot, Ben. He lied to the security. He broke the door open, and he's irrationally screaming at Myron while committing a crime. Oh, but the logical conclusion is that he has beef with Myron Gaines. Therefore, there is no other illogical thing he should conclude to. Ben, you're a fucking mark, you stupid shitbag. Somebody ban that guy forever. Get him off my channel forever. Permanently ban that guy. That's bad advice, you stupid fucking nerd. That's the difference between YouTube nerds like you and guys that have been fucking sucker punched before. You been sucker punched before, Rollo? I have. It sucks.
Let me tell you something. Every time somebody uses that term beef, I know what I'm dealing with. Like, do you remember all those great build-up videos that Donovan was throwing out for CME and all this stuff? Like, oh, we're gonna settle our differences like men, and we need to unite the manosphere. We're gonna put all these internet beefs behind us. And I don't understand why Rollo Tomassi just can't get over his internet beef with Anthony Johns. We need to just push past these beefs. Yeah, okay, here's your beef. Here's your beef right here. Right here at your door. Right on the threshold of your door. There's your beef. This is a beef. No, my friend. This is not a beef. This is castle doctrine. Blow his ass way out the door. That's not a beef. This is just internet, back and forth.
Dude, it's fucking, you're fucking retarded,
no,
dude.
It's not. Welcome to the real fucking world, Ben.
No, like I said, I would this is like, I'm not even trying to like make anything out of like this, but this is a huge, massive tactical error. Massively fucking tactical
situational awareness, dude. You see videos all the time about people who just let their guard down, or they trust too much, or they think, I got this, no worry, or they think they simply are not aware of the actual imminent threat that is sitting right next to them.
Oh man, let's continue with this.
Keep on.
My father and my brother on one day. I'm gonna fuck. Hey, we'll talk to y'all soon. Where's my first day? Okay, night, cause dumb ass, weak ass. It's on this side, my love. Yeah.
Look, this guy's could have fucking guns. You know what I mean? They could have knives. This is retarded.
Yo, Fresh. Hey, sweetheart. Yo, Chris. Get from around this nigga, man. Do better.
Good night.
Myron, it's done. Hey, ain't nobody scared of you, bro. Ain't nobody scared of you. You just committed a crime. You talking shit, making accusations.
I just wanted to let you know, man.
No, you're a clout chaser, bro. You're a clout chaser. You came to my house, bro. You came to my house, bro.
Dude, there is something seriously wrong with this dude. Like, notice how his demeanor changes. He's very, very aggressive in the beginning, and now that the girls are going out, now like suddenly he's like, it's weird. It's like, yeah, he's got some kind of like schizophrenic disorder or something. There's like something like his whole attitude changes there. Like, no, let me just explain why I was here, dude. You were just a minute ago ready to kill this dude, and now you're like, oh, but really, let's talk about it. What the fuck?
Yeah,
who's at the front door? Yeah. Which personality is there now?
Yeah, no, it's awful to say the most.
Yeah, definitely.
It's awful to say the most. Billy, if you're in the house, can you comment so I can moderate you? I need moderators. There's 750 people in here, and morons have flooded the chat. But again, going back to this whole situation, Chris is like not keeping his eye on him, and this is just
his energy did change up. You're right.
Yeah, the big bad news. And then, because he wants, this guy just wants validation, and he got it from the girls. Like, Like I said, this whole thing doesn't make any logical sense, and that's why this
Chris,
guy's a loser.
Chris, do not put your back to that man, Chris. And I know you're watching this, or you're going to watch it at some point, Chris. Dude, seriously,
Really awful.
take a personal defense class. It's called situational awareness.
Yeah.
And now you realize how serious it is. They need some they need security. They need a guy who's right there, who's at the door. I don't care if they got to pay for somebody to do that, but they need some security.
It's unreal, dude. It's fucking unreal.
Keep going. Finish this up.
Out in public, bitch. You're fucking, you're a loser, bro. You're a loser. You're a fucking bum ass loser with too much free time. Bum ass nigga.
Close the door and lock it, Chris. What the fuck's wrong with you?
Got to keep the door open.
What are you, the mouse? What are you, the doorman?
Crazy. Yeah, he's recording. So basically, he came to the studio.
Holy shit!
Right? He knows the address.
Yep.
Broke the door in.
He showed up. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Look, all it was
security.
He was ready to drag me on the floor, pull me everywhere. So I said, I don't care.
And then he's living with the girls right now. So
we
you
back
want to
on?
walk down? No,
We ended it?
We ended it.
Oh.
You want to walk downstairs or what's up? With the girls or what?
Dude, they need to call the cops, dude. Call the police.
Are you good?
He didn't come inside though.
Nah, he didn't.
He did come inside. He was.
He came by
right
the door.
Well,
He came inside.
He knew better, bro. He knew better. He knew
Yeah.
better.
You could shoot him.
So he
through
broke in the door.
Say that, Rollo.
You could shoot him through the door. If they felt that if the guy was there and he was an imminent threat, you don't know that he's not armed. You don't know that he doesn't have like a knife or a concealed weapon. You don't know that.
Looks like Myron's in the house. He says cops were called. Myron, if you're paying attention, can we just talk about this for a second? You need to have a sit down, come to Jesus moment with Chris.
Yeah, I love Chris. I don't want to see anything bad happen to Chris.
I love Chris, but this is awful. Okay.
Can I go get the
Look, when you have an imminent threat, okay, like this guy, tell Chris, don't fucking turn his back to the guy. Look at this.
Come on, whoever want to leave can leave. I got people.
Like right here. This is awful. You should not do this.
Let me explain something else to you. You see what she's doing right here? I've talked about this a million times. This is the level of like women believe that they have a level of security that they simply do not have. Like she's like, that's all right, girls. Come on, we're gonna be all right here. Like right after that, that's when they like get hammered, man. Like there is this it is a false sense of security that women have when it comes. Oh, don't worry, he's not going to hurt me. He's not going to hurt the women, folks. Let these big guys fight, and we're going to get out of here. No, you're probably going to get hurt too.
I mean, regardless, Fresh is in the house, so I'll make him a mod. They're safe, they say, but like I said, still, guys, I don't give a fuck if Yinde was coming for only Myron or whatever. This is retarded. Okay. This is like Chris turning his back to this guy.
Situational awareness.
This is retarded. This is fucking retarded. This is like full blown. Like I love you, Chris, but this is not a good example for anybody involved in the situation because this guy is being erratic, and he could fucking sucker punch Chris. He could stab him. God knows, but you always got to keep your eyes on the threat, and you got to keep a distance.
Who is Brian Pumper? He said Allende is friends with Brian Pumper. He is the guy in the back holding the phone. I
don't know.
Brian Pumper. I'd be a little sketchy about that name, but that's just me.
That's his husband's name. That's Yinde's husband's name.
Sorry, I finished this out. I got to see the rest of this.
Here we go. Let's go back to this part here.
So basically, he came to the studio.
Holy shit!
Right? He knows the address.
Yep.
Broke the door in.
He showed up. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Look, all it was put on camera.
He was ready to drag me on the floor, pull me everywhere. So I said, I don't care.
And then he's living with the girls right now. So
we
you
back
want to
on?
walk down? No,
We ended it?
We ended it.
Oh.
You want to walk downstairs or what's up? With the girls or what? Because I don't want to leave them with the girls.
We can wait like 15. We're good.
Are you good?
Everyone keep their cool. Do your composure.
He didn't come inside though.
Nah, he didn't.
He came by the door.
Of
But
course.
he came inside.
He knew better, bro. He knew better. He didn't want to inside.
So he broke in the door while we were broadcasting live to
There it
act
is.
tough to come outside. I mean,
Yeah, sorry.
what
is going on right now?
Retarded. I've told you, Myron, when I first met that guy, I didn't fucking like him. I told you. It's funny that I was talking about it earlier on the show, and then you mentioned me on your live stream. But that guy just reminds Myron. That guy reminds me of a black Corey Capella, and you know, just bad.
His whole mood changes too. Like right in there, that's what really throws me off. Because if he can change that quick back to one way to the other, he can go right back to being hostile again.
Yeah, I know. So, guys, here's the thing, right? This is the whole reason we're talking about this. This is not about, you know, fucking chimping out and hoping to be on the front page of World Star or wherever the fuck. What we're talking about is straight up facts here. When you ascend to a high level as a high value man, which Walt, Freshman CEO, and Myron have done, right? You are going to put a massive target on your back. And especially when you are making strategic purchases like McLaren's and, you know, iced out watches and iced out chains to gain recognition in your communities and network with these things. You're doing these things to gain attention. You're going to get positive attention, but you're also going to get negative attention, and betas will circle you and try to tear you down. And this happens everywhere. This happens in American society, African society, Asian society, Australian society, whatever continent you're on, that's where it happens. Okay. Most people are losers and most people are jealous. It is no surprise to me that this fucking this dude here, this fucking Allende dude who's in his late 30s, who's broke, who's amounted to nothing, is now trying so hard to be a part of something and so short-sighted that he's trying to make like a swipe at this, thinking that, okay, this is going to catapult me to the top now that I have this viral moment of me committing a felony with a fucking, apparently that guy's a washed up porn star. His name's Brian Pumper. and he thought this is going to get him clout and views, like no long-term thinking whatsoever. So, yeah, you got to be careful as a high value man. You got to move in a certain way. You got to be smart. You got to have finesse. And like I said, when I talked about my episode yesterday about integrity and stuff. Really, Abba and Preach started this as a clout grab, but I think it's going to come back and bite them in the ass.
Well, and if these guys are watching again, I'm going to wait till tomorrow before I start like digging too deep into this. But it's like I did my homework. I think you did too, but we did without realizing we were, because I think that when I was there on that Saturday, as I was saying, and I watched that one video that they initially did coming at Myron and Fresh, and I told him, I said, hey man, let's do the breakdown video. That first one right there, I'm like, why the fuck are they digging this shit up from like 4 months ago? Yeah. And then it all makes sense when you bring Nina Unrated into that mix, and you realize that Nina Unrated had a relationship, or they had some kind of connection with Abba, and she was talking about exactly the same thing about legalizing prostitution and all that other stuff that he was getting all bent out of shape on. And I will guarantee you that at somewhere along the lines, you will find that Nina is the one that put Abba up to this shit. I will guarantee you that there's a connection right there. I'll also guarantee you that there's a connection between, probably most likely, I don't know, Preach's wife might have also put him up to this. Like there's like, we need to get those guys. We need to get them, right? We need to bring them down a notch. We need to find some way to get some kind of justice here.
Preach's wife is this woman?
That girl?
This is the woman you're talking about, Preach's wife?
Well, and whatever. You could talk about her physical condition all you want to, but
I'm just confirming the identity.
Yeah, but she's a stand-up comedian. What do you think most female stand-up comedians talk about when they're in their material? Feminism. And I will guarantee you she's probably no fan whatsoever of the Fresh Fit podcast. And the more they get, the more clout they get, the bigger they get. Yeah, the bigger the target they're going to get. And as I told both Myron and Fresh, I said, you have more to fear from within than from without. And here it is. And so when I see Nina Unrated out there talking about, oh, he raped me, like that's what he was talking about. That's what Allende was talking about, because he saw that and he wants to be the hero. He wants to be the white knight. He's a blue pill alpha. That's what he is. And he thinks if he goes down there and going to teach these guys a lesson, it's going to be like frontier justice or whatever, because he believes the bullshit that Nina Unrated is the one that's throwing all this shit out there. I will guarantee you will see that. And then I watched your video, of course, breaking down like why, you know, like where she is in life. And if you go and you look at her Instagram, and she's like a low limit stripper or something like that. I forget what it was that she does, but she's again trying to be an influencer in a lot of different circles. She was on the show. Abba and Preach were on the show, and there's a connection there. Trust me, there's a connection there.
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, the Abba and Preach just put out something about this as well.
Oh, I'm sure.
They said we're over. Should I pull it up? Should we just feed into this fucking?
Why not?
This National Geographic shit.
15 minutes. Let's do it.
Oh, you got to go watch Matlock and go to bed?
Yes, I do. I got to go get my fucking Geritol. Yeah. Aaron Clary sent me a bottle.
Let me see.
Which we had a really good show today, by the way.
Abba and I love Aaron Clary. I watch his content often. Here we go.
Oh God.
Here we go.
You had to know this was coming, so just let it go.
There we go. Let's see. Okay, so this is what they just recently put out. We're over here on vacation, and now we're being told we're Miami vice lords with goons everywhere. LMAO. We don't endorse violence, but play stupid games, win stupid prizes. I think these guys don't realize how bad this is going to hurt them in the end.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, hold on. There's another one here. Let me go back. There's another part. Whatever issue y'all got with that man who is your former business associate is on y'all. No, they never had formal business with Allende. Allende was just like, you ever see like the big great white sharks and that little like weaselly fish that follows the shark around and eats the scraps? That's Allende. That's Allende, right?
Call him lamprey.
Lamprey. There you go. Allende the lamprey. But yeah, anyways, like I said, it's fully retarded. And like I said, this is what happens when you ascend to another level of, you know, being up there. Like there, you know, like when you want to get famous and you want to get you want to get fame, like this is the downside of fame. Like people think you want to have fame, man. I love being anonymous. This guy walked up to me in the gym the other day in Tokyo, and he's like, I know who you are. You're MLD. And I did not like that, bro. Like I was like, damn, I'm like trying to fucking remain anonymous over here in Tokyo, and this guy knows who I am. He was a fan. He was cool about it, but you know, this is just a real life red pill, guys. This is what really happens out there. So
yeah,
that's going to do it for us here on episode 2 of the Fresh and Fit.
Welcome to your blood sport. Here it is.
You
live.
got the blood sport.
Here's your blood sport. This you get what you deserve.
You wanted the blood. There you go. So, but anyway, like I said, I'm not doing it for like the drama views or anything. Like this is objectively covering it. And keep an eye, all you people watching me right now, smart enough to continue to watch as you are watching right now, not like just clicking away because you have ADD.
Mm-hmm.
Pay attention to all the people who are hating on Fresh and Fit right now, and let's check in.
Write them down. Yeah,
write them down. Let's see
2 weeks from now. Yeah,
let's see where they are at the end of the year. Let's see where they are at the end of the year, because I guarantee you they won't be where Fresh and Fit are. Until then, you guys have a nice night, nice day, whatever.